Hi, everybody. Merch is live right now. There's a website down below, FamilyMartPod.com. We got the shirt, hats. Nobody's wearing the hoodie, but you'll see it. Go to the website.
FamilyMartPod.com. Merch is up, live now. Start the episode.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart Podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jay. Welcome back.
We'd like to shout out our new patrons from the Patreon. Mac, Erica, Abdul Hakim, Steve, Agatha, Crush on Chris P, who's my favorite.
What?
Janica, Becky Smalls, Jenny, Pokey, Pochi or Pokey?
I say Pochi.
Jason, Jimmy, Flotron, my man. Mongus or Monghans or Miguel and Lecky. Thank you guys for signing up for the Patreon. We appreciate you. Where can they find? What's the link, guys?
It's patreon.com/FamilyMartPod.
Family Mart Pod. We actually just uploaded a new piece of content.
Man,
You guys want to talk about it?
let's get it out the way.
Yeah. Well, let's get this out the way. What are you drinking, Merz? I forgot to ask you.
So today we got this joint. It's a peanut butter whiskey by Screwball.
Wow.
I like the it has peanuts in it, so Germ can't have this, but it tastes like peanut butter. And I like the little slogan. It says, "To the misfits, black sheep, and screwballs."
That's sick.
Here, smell it.
Have you had that before?
Never. My coworker told me about this.
Every time I stand up, I get electrocuted. Oh. I do smell the peanut butter.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it smell like Thai food?
All I've been doing is smelling shit.
Is it?
Bro.
It's like
All you've been doing is putting shit up his nose.
it's pretty fire, right?
Yeah, it smells good.
Whoa.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells like
tastes
Winnie the Pooh.
It tastes really good right now,
I feel like that's what Winnie the Pooh would smell like.
and I love peanuts. So
When I eat out Winnie the Pooh, this is what it tastes
That's
like.
dude. Jesus Christ. Anyways, guys, we just posted a new piece of content on the Patreon. It's Jay versus Merz in basketball, 1-on-1. Guys, you want to tell them about your guys' experience?
How do you want to start? I lost.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you didn't finish the game because the game was at 12. But there was a miscount, and the final score was 11-7. So
11-7.
technically, the game is still going.
Yeah. We got to finish it up.
yeah, so I mean we can, because I know me and Chris are supposed to play again.
Yeah, you
Right.
guys can finish that up first, I guess, and
Yeah,
then.
since it's only 1 point, I'll probably get that first.
Well, I mean, they're saying if he scores, then yeah, it's only 1 point.
I'm putting all my effort into those 5
So what
points.
is 11-7? Is that what I said?
Yeah, that's the count.
I
11-7.
mean, bro, just lock down. Well, whose ball would it be?
mine, because I scored the last point.
Okay. Well, no,
you
it's
scored
not
the
making
last point, so I get the ball.
Oh yeah. So
Anyways, I lost. All right. Well, I didn't lose. I'm losing at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more, or a lot less cardioed up than I thought I was.
Yeah.
And I was so fucking tired. And we only played for like 15 minutes.
yeah.
Was it only that long?
I think.
Really?
I checked the tape and
I gotta say
not very
though,
long.
I gotta give it up to Jay because I was telling everybody I wasn't gonna let him score, but he hit 7 on me. He actually was tied up for a long time.
Yeah, it was
I
like
hit
5-5.
2
Yeah, 5-5.
Until I really couldn't defend no more.
Yeah. So if you want to see Jay versus Merz 1-on-1, go to the Patreon, patreon.com/FamilyMartPod. Jesus.
My bad. I kicked his computer.
You have one job, dude.
I was trying to cross my legs.
I
You always
know, but do it
encourage
safe. But do it safely.
Oh,
All right, I'll turn this way.
you want to talk about the new?
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you didn't know, Merz and I have already played 1-on-1. I lost. It sucks to say that. It sucks to be on the side of losing. Literally, Jay and I are on the same side.
Wait, what?
Well, yeah, losing.
Okay, losing.
So I lost to Merz already. But on the way home last week, we came up with this new 1-on-1 deal. It's going to be a best 2 out of 3, and the loser has to buy the winner some shoes from Undefeated. So right after the game, we're going to go straight to Undefeated, which is a streetwear clothing store where they also sell shoes. And the loser has to buy the winner some shoes.
Yeah.
Damn.
But while we're on shoes right now, I got something for Wiz.
Oh shit!
Oh, let's go.
You know, since I don't want you to feel too bad when I win,
Oh my
I got you
god!
something.
The reveal. You see the box.
These are for you, size 9.
Size 9.
Did you buy these for me?
Man, you know they're already on decking.
Guys, before I open this, okay, we've been seeing a lot of comments of people saying that last episode was their first time ever watching us, and before that they would just listen.
Yeah.
And that watching it gave them a whole new experience.
Yeah.
So if you're only listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcast, we highly recommend watching the YouTube version after you listen to the audio version, of course. So you can see what I'm about to open right here.
Yeah.
And we'll do our best to commentate. Nice, dude. Let's go.
Wow, dude.
Show them. Hell yeah.
Yo.
My man got some
Size
ones.
9?
Size 9. I found some.
Are these yours?
Those are mine.
You bought these.
I bought these.
And why are you giving them to me? Just cuz?
Size 9, man. I got nothing else to trade with you. I'm going to just give you a pair.
I know, but
Because I'm not going to trade my Royals.
do I deserve these though?
Yeah. Jim
Yeah.
Red University.
What's the significance behind these shoes? Like, is there a story behind these? Not like your personal story, but
There's
a
not
Jordan.
much. There's no
Nothing.
story
They're
behind
just
it.
some
Some
AJ
Jordans.
ones.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. This is dope.
Yeah.
How much have you worn these? Well, I guess
Probably like a good 10 times.
Yeah, these are fire. Should I put them on now or?
It's up to you, man.
Well, okay. Well, I'll
Wear it for the next show.
Yeah, I'll wear them for the next show. I'm wearing Jay's
He's already
shoes right
wearing
now.
my shoes.
Yeah, I'm wearing Jay's shoes right now because I wanted to switch it up. I was feeling a little self-conscious about the last episode because I saw my shoes and they're mad dirty and like, and you guys are looking fly and shit, and I'm like over here looking busted.
You don't look busty. You got everyone's sending you the clothes.
That's true.
Everybody's sending you
There
the
it
clothes.
is. If
free
you guys
clothes.
didn't know, it sounds like Merz saying something of significance, but that's a diss.
I'm just saying, like, people sending you clothes. I wear extra
Yeah,
large.
but if anything, bro, if people are sending me clothes, that means they think that I'm fucking looking busted on here.
Nah,
No,
they want
that
to.
is
I'm like a
not
charity
it.
case.
Nah, they
No,
want to
that
rep
is
the.
not
They
it.
want you to rep the brand.
Yeah.
and I'd like to rep some brands extra large. If anyone's listening,
Should we open up a PO box?
It's influencer marketing.
yeah, let's open a PO box.
We might as well.
If people want to get their little shine on, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
or
saying?
send us something special, a nice little handwritten note.
Yeah.
I would love a handwritten
It's
note.
nothing to get a PO box. It's like
Whoa.
$40 a year or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's cheap.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, well, let's open one. Well, comment down below if we did open up a PO box, would you send us something? And if you're comfortable with sharing, what would you send us?
Yeah.
Make a Amazon wish list.
Well, I mean, we're not
Nah.
fucking porn stars.
Yeah,
here.
that's
Nah.
what that was the
Yeah, I know. I'm just explaining for those who didn't get it.
damn.
Before we continue, I keep saying that I want to do this, but I always forget. We have a clips channel. Okay, Merz is the chief and head editor and overall content creator for the clips channel. So please go subscribe, go support Merz because he collects 100% of the AdSense on there, which is not making any at the moment, but it will someday. So if you want to support Merz directly, go subscribe to the Clips channel and help him get the views up. The link is in the description. We don't have an official URL yet, so yeah. What are your thoughts on the Clips channel? How come you don't want to say anything
I
about
don't
it?
know. I was trying to think of like what I want to say, but what haven't we said about the clip channel?
Would you want to congratulate Merz for doing a great job?
He has been doing a great job. He's killing
Well, how's
it.
he supposed to know if you don't tell him?
I did better with the I spent hella time on the graphics.
I
this
noticed,
week.
man. It looks good. There it is. He doesn't like it, man. He doesn't like my compliment.
Nah, it's cool. It's just I feel it.
No, what? I'm giving you a compliment. You want to say something negative?
Nah, thank you.
He wants to say something negative. No, go
Nah,
ahead.
we
So
good,
what
we good.
were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
Nah, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I'm working. I did better on the graphics. Hopefully, things pop out a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Did a little bit of editing.
Oh, you did some editing on the actual videos, or just the
no,
thumbnails
just the
itself?
thumbnails.
Got you.
Just to try to get more people to like.
Get more
what is
views.
this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I do fuck with the
timestamps?
Yeah. But the timings are a little bit off, so I'm going back and forth. But it does save a lot of times. I was able to actually listen to this podcast and not have to think about doing
Well,
clips.
let's get into how the sausage is made a little bit for those who are thinking about running a podcast themselves or just interested in the creation of the content. How do you go about creating clips for the channel?
Well, I got the easiest job in editing, I think. So after Jay, after Jay,
He hates that.
I'm sorry, bro.
Why do you? That's your name.
When have I hated it?
you gave a signifier.
When?
Your head went down.
My head has been down. I haven't said nothing for a minute.
Why do you? So you don't mind when we call you Jizz?
Not when you guys call me Jizz.
Okay. Oh,
And
there's a specific
No,
right
no,
there.
no. There's not a specific. I was just gonna say it also ends up being funny when we're out in public at the Chick-fil-A, and Merz is like, "Yo, Jizz, we're over here."
Okay. So do you don't mind that at all?
I think it's funny,
Okay. Continue. So Jizz gets done.
but we're like we're out in public and like, "Yo, Jizz, do the thing.
Yeah, my bad.
Jizz on me."
So
Yeah.
Jay edits the entire podcast, audio, visuals, cuts it all up. That's what you see the main episode on YouTube. And then he'll give it to me. Chris gets the thumbnails, like the photos for the thumbnails of each of us. I go through the podcast, and I used to listen to it and write down timestamps based on the topics that we're on. And then I would chop it up in Final Cut, and then make a little, do the clips just so it's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is. And then I'll go on Photoshop and I'll edit the thumbnails based on the topics, whether I put both of us, individuals, or all three.
On average, how long does it take for you to do all this?
Probably if I was just working straight on it and not doing anything else in between, probably like a couple hours.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. And you'd watch it on the Dropbox, right? Not the YouTube itself.
No, I watch it on the YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I don't want to waste no plays.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, if you're running it back, you might as well help the plays out a little bit.
Yeah, and I could just go on YouTube, throw it on the TV.
Yeah.
And it's I got the full screen.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much my what?
No,
No, he's laughing at me for not saying.
no.
nothing.
I thought you were gonna say something. And then
I wasn't gonna, there was no joke. No joke.
Yeah. Which I mean that's my routine, and then I listen to the podcast like 4 or 5 times just because I can never
get enough.
just enough of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the last one specifically. I hate to like hype our own shit up, but also at the same time, we should be.
I'm giving us our own flowers.
Yeah, but like watching us talk about the fucking what would you bring on a road trip? That shit, I
It's
just
hilarious.
was
Just
fucking.
'cause we go off
dying.
topic, man.
Yeah,
It's so dumb.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. And you know what makes me even more happy than watching us be happy is that other people get enjoyment out of that.
Yeah.
Like other people are on the same wavelength as far as like humor goes.
Yeah.
And we're not alone.
They're on the same spectrum.
Yo,
Right.
the funny thing is when people like call shit out in the comments and I don't remember like that
Yeah.
part.
Oh yeah. So you click on it, you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Like
This is what they're talking about.
somebody said like, yo, I was dying when he said sponsor the bod.
Yeah.
I don't even remember
Yeah,
that.
it's such a small part of the episode. It was like at the very end.
yeah,
We were like
Yeah.
at 2%.
yeah. We're running on fumes.
Yeah. Yeah. So shout out to everybody. And also all the nice messages that we get from people saying we remind them of their cousins or
Yeah.
we're the family that they never had. Like I
Yeah.
mean,
That's
the
tight,
best.
man.
I do want to answer some questions about the Virginia thing because I can't remember. So I think one of y'all sent me things about Virginia or he's
Yeah.
the comments about it. But I think I saw one that was like where like what high school you went to or whatever. But I actually didn't go to high school there. I moved right before that. I went to Brandon Middle School, and I would have went to Tallwood High School. But yeah, man, that's where I'm from in Virginia. I lived I can't even remember the cross streets, but it's like somewhere in Kempsville or something like that.
Is Virginia bigger than Nevada?
No, Nevada's pretty big.
Yeah, Nevada's pretty big.
Yeah. Cause you can get to, I think you can get to DC in like a few hours, which is the northern part of Virginia. So, from Virginia Beach.
Yeah. Interesting. I gotta go back, man. I feel like I gotta touch where I
Touch
came
base?
from.
I'm sure
yeah.
you'll really feel reconnected.
You think so?
I think you
so.
will just
I think
cause
so.
like, and I think it's gonna be more when you get into the scene of how people listen to music and how people are out there. I'm telling you, man, it's different. It's like super eclectic.
Yeah.
People are different out there.
Yeah. It's just hard. It's just hard to say if I got any if I'm even rooted in Virginia because I left at such an early age. You know, like it's hard to say. It's hard to pinpoint if any of my style or any of my musical influence is from Virginia because like I left when I was like 3, so
Yeah.
I wasn't even
Oh, I see.
I wasn't even a thing yet.
Guess you won't know until you go.
Are you down to go? Maybe
Yeah.
you take a cruise there, a land cruise.
Say we'd take a 757 there, but
Yeah.
I mean, we could take a Boeing.
Damn, that's so specific, dude. Flying. Shouts to flying.
No, I haven't been back home since I moved. And we're talking
What year is that?
22 years. I moved here in 2000.
Oh my God.
Just to show y'all my age.
That's almost older than half
Yeah.
the listeners.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. And like, we still got a little bit of family there. Uncle Al's there.
Yeah.
So,
You know what I did pick up from Virginia? Maybe not Virginia specifically, but from Uncle Al. And this is reminding me of before we started recording because I was fucking smacking the shit out of my gum.
Fucking chewing it so loud.
I got
dude.
that from Uncle Al for sure.
yeah, for
Uncle
sure.
Al is our uncle, by the way. I mean,
he's our oldest uncle on our
Yeah.
mom's side.
so he smacks
OG.
his gum like there's no tomorrow.
It's like chewing 4 at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm not chewing 4 at a time, but that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
It
Low
sounds-
key, he's one of the reasons why we're all out here.
Yeah.
Because I think he was the first to enlist in the Navy from the Philippines.
Yeah.
And then Jay's dad, Uncle Prime, and then Uncle
It's all good.
Our uncles are on the military.
Uncle Nun.
Yeah.
Uncle Nun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I don't know if that was the order, but
Either way, they all sign up for the military
Yeah, and-
just so they can. I wonder if it was just so they can come to America.
I
feel
believe
that's
so, man. I mean, what else are you gonna come here for?
Yeah.
I think so because it was like shortly after like martial law and shit in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Lahar.
It was a way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like, because they were about our age, or maybe even younger than that. Like, they're like, man, we got to go to, like, let's say it was flipped, right? This was the third world country, and the Philippines was quote unquote America, and like some shit was going down here, and we're like, yo, the only way to get to the Philippines is to enlist in the Navy. Just this, like, thinking about that, I'd be like, I don't know if I'd be down to do that.
Yeah.
Man, I probably would, because I mean, if you're thinking about the situation and the
Yeah.
promised land is there,
Yeah.
and they're saying, yo, just join our
Join our
fleet,
tribe. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then we'll get you there. Like, that's a cool little deal. My mom was 24, I think. She had me when she was 23, so my mom was 24. Your mom was obviously younger when she
Yeah.
got there.
A little bit. Yeah.
So,
Actually, yeah, I would join the military. I've considered joining it for less, so might as well.
Oh, really? You
know what I mean?
considered joining the military?
Well, like growing up as a military kid, like it's like instilled in everyone, like if you're possibly going to join or not.
yeah.
It wasn't like a weird question, like you are going to join.
Were you considering it?
It was like maybe like 10%.
I
but
cannot see you as a.
I don't think so.
I
As a
can't see you
military
as an
dude.
honorable mention.
Yeah,
bro.
when it came, when the conversation, when the talk happened with my dad, he was like, "Yeah, you probably don't have to do it."
Yeah. My dad got mad at me because after high school, I went to the Army joint, did the ASVAB test,
Oh, okay.
and then they called, like, I was like, yeah, let's get it. Then they called the house, and then my dad picked up and was like, wait, what is this? And he was like, you not doing this shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's not doing this shit.
He really didn't want you to do it.
Yeah, I had to go back and like delist or decommit, whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Damn,
Go
he took off
AWOL.
the draft hat.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they got me on a special list, like World War III, get this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Would you willingly? I mean, obviously you have to go, but would you willingly go
To
If you got it-
WW3?
Yeah, to WW3.
if I was like, if they're telling me, yo, you
yeah,
gotta go,
or would you? Are you spending some time to figure out how you can get out of it?
I'm definitely gonna try to get out of it.
Yeah,
Like I said in the last pod, I'm not a fan of war. I don't think, in my opinion, like me going out there to fight for somebody else's control
yeah,
and to kill other people and put myself in a position to be killed, it's not really my style. Now I get it. Like I understand why we do things because of power, and we got to protect our power and what we have. But at the end of the day, it's like, that's not me.
yeah.
And we have 300 million people here. Maybe 30% of them will
Yeah,
do it. But
there's more
I'm the 70 that's gonna say, nah, I'm
Yeah.
good.
What about you, Jay? Are you you're trying to find the way out?
Oh, I'm finding any loophole.
Yeah, you're getting whatever kind of vaccine you need to get.
Oops, got this one.
Yeah, I need to get boosted, a vaccine. I need to get all of it.
But I like how I think Ali said it, like, you know, because he had to do some prison time because he was drafted and he didn't want to go.
Yeah,
But he was saying, like, why am I gonna go fight for a country that won't even fight for me here?
that's true,
As a
man.
black man,
That's
like I'm
factual.
fighting my own war here.
That's what I'm saying.
And you want me to go out there and fight for you and kill
Yeah.
some Vietnams?
You don't
It
even
got
ride
nothing
for
to do
me.
with me. Yeah.
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 I kind of feel similarly to people that like skydive. And hear me out on this.
Okay.
Okay.
I have enough trouble here trying to survive. Why am I gonna go and skydive? You know what I mean?
Okay.
No?
I mean,
Okay.
Not
I
similar.
can see it. I can see it.
All right,
I can
yeah.
see it.
I was
feel it.
reaching.
It's a little bit there. But I feel you. Like, why put yourself in a position to die when
Yeah.
When you're already close to dying
when you're
here.
already
Yeah,
close to dying
I'm
here.
already having it hard enough.
That's
So
funny.
the answer, you'd never skydive.
No.
Never.
Nah.
Wouldn't even take a class.
No.
Wouldn't even do it with someone attached to you.
No. I'll do the little thing where you like float over the fan.
Wouldn't even do it for $10,000 a month on Patreon.
Yeah, I'll do it for 10,000 a month on Patreon.
I'm skydiving, but I really want to skydive.
Really?
Like,
I've
I
skydove.
told myself last summer, I was like, I'm ready to do it. And the reason why is because it's a crazy fear of mine, heights.
Oh.
And I feel like this is how you do it, like jumping from the highest point that you can be at.
Yeah, you'll be coming down from
straight
space.
to the ground. Yeah. And also I was doing some reading and they said when you jump out, you don't get that feeling like you do on a roller coaster.
Mm.
Yeah, it's all visual and the nervousness is more just sitting on the plane, but when
Yeah.
you actually go, you feel like you were floating already because the science is you're already moving at a speed to where you were gonna, if you were to jump out, it's like you're already reaching that
I see.
whatever the I don't know what the scientific term is.
Velocity.
Yeah, the velocity is almost there, so you don't feel that same roller coaster feeling.
Damn. Well, if both of you guys are down, you guys might as well strap up to each other.
Well, we'd need a guide.
Yo, the
Yeah.
2-on-1.
Man, if we strapped up to each other and did it, we probably wouldn't know how to
They'll probably find a way to
put the
eject
umbrella.
me, dude.
Yeah, like that umbrella's not going.
Oh, wait!
Yo, pull the umbrella.
I can't do that, man.
My man's got a literal umbrella on the way down.
Oh shit, not umbrella.
The
Dude said
parachute.
umbrella.
Put a
I feel you.
parachute.
We knew
Put a
what you meant.
parachute.
We knew what you meant. I don't know, man. I think I'd do it, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like you would do it. I thought you wouldn't have done it because
I would do it for
thing, but
content for
sounds like
sure. Like if we got to 10,000 a month, not saying that we should
Yeah,
make
you-
it that, but
you don't even want to go to space if it wasn't for content. So,
bro.
you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, but you're not. You're saying that you wouldn't record if you went to space.
Of course, I'm going to record.
That's
but
considered
if-
content,
right? But if they were like, "But you can't record it," I'm like, okay, I'm still. going
You'd
to
still
space.
go.
Yeah.
That's so much missed opportunity, though. Right?
Yeah. Think about the AdSense.
Yo, think about the views, dude. Like if you could kill two birds, one stone, why not? If you're only getting one bird, what's the point of throwing the rock?
Because I'm going to space.
Yo, if this dude bungee jumps, we gotta like rig this dude up with like 10 GoPros. He just got like a bunch of GoPros
Yeah.
sticking out of him, pointing at him. All angles, yo. He just catching everything. man.
Well, when we went cliff jumping, did you guys go to the top one and jump off of that
Hell
one?
nah.
Did you?
I don't think I went with you guys.
Oh, but you've been to Nelson's Landing?
Yeah.
Before? Did you jump at the highest cliff? Off the highest cliff, sorry.
I think I was at a pretty high one, but I don't know if I'm at I don't know which one you're talking about. But
The highest.
What was the feet? It was like 40 feet, 50 feet.
It was pretty high.
I thought it was like 200. Was it not? Oh no, yeah, it was like 40 or 50.
It was like 40.
I think I was like 40. Then.
Whatever sounds intimidating. 50.
Man, it was like 1,000 feet, dude.
Yeah, for real. But did you jump off that or no?
Yeah, I jumped off a pretty high one. I would assume either second to highest or whatever.
Y'all are brave as fuck because I jumped off the 11-foot one and I was scared as fuck.
Yeah.
It took me like 20 minutes.
No,
You know
don't,
what's-
don't get me wrong. I wouldn't do it now, but like back then, I felt like I was invincible.
And I
so.
went so deep into the water, bro. I didn't think I was gonna come back up. I was so far down.
Those are the two scariest things. Number one is when you jump, there's no undo.
It's true.
You can't
Yeah.
press Command Z when you jump. And the second scariest thing is when you hit the water, like you're going still
Yeah,
for
you're
a
done.
minute.
You're done.
And what if you get eaten up by something?
Yeah, I made the mistake of jumping with my Vans on still, and they were
What
like
the
weighing
fuck?
me down.
Why'd you do that?
In case, because I didn't know how deep it was gonna get, right? But in case, like, I had to, like, oh, actually, I know why. Because to get back up, you have to climb rocks, and I wasn't about to be barefoot on no rocks.
I feel it.
And so I jumped the second time. I was like, I'm taking these off.
Damn.
Yeah, I was just scared. I jumped off, I think twice, and then after that, I was just watching everybody.
Yeah. I feel it.
You're like, I got out the way.
He fucked up. He tried to do a
gainer.
forward backflip. Yeah, a gainer, and he over rotated, landed right on his back.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
a video up on my
what?
channel
Yeah.
if you want to see it. On the main channel, actually.
His whole back was swollen, bro. That shit looked
Bro.
like he got stung by like 100 bees.
Yo, Jay,
Damn.
clip it right here.
No, I'm not
kidding.
about to
Okay,
do
okay,
that.
fine.
I'm not
Okay,
about to
okay,
do
okay,
that.
okay. No,
It was at this moment he knew he f***ed up.
I don't know what happened in your bag, dude.
Wiz can send you the original file.
no, he doesn't want to do it, man. It's fine. It's
I could
fine.
do it.
Okay. Well, yeah, go
Got
to
nothing else to do.
go to YouTube, go to youtube.com/ChrisPunsalon TV, which I want to ask you, Merz, because I asked Jay this yesterday, and I've been asking a bunch of people for their opinion, and I think I just want to take everybody's perspective and opinion and formulate my own. But
What's up?
so you know how I made the Chris Punsalon Vlogs channel?
Yeah.
You're aware of that. So I made that just so I could only post vlogs on that channel and only music on the CPTV channel. But now I'm at a
Crossroads.
now I'm at a crossroads. I feel like I should just post everything on the Chris Punsalon TV channel, vlogs, music, all that. Now my argument was that I have an argument for both sides. One is if I post everything on the Chris Punsalon TV channel, if you are subscribed strictly for the music, there are going to be videos that I upload that you just know not to click on because it's not what you came here for, right? Which might affect the views, which might affect the algorithm, all that. And if I post it on the Chris Punsalon Vlogs channel, now everybody knows what it is. You know what you're getting here. You know what you came here for.
We're here for the vlogs.
You're here for the vlogs. So I'm a little torn between what I should do. Should I just fuck it, put everything on the main channel, quote unquote, Chris Punsalon TV, or should I split my ways, music on this, vlogs on this? What do you think?
I don't know, man. You're one brand. You do more than one thing. I feel like just put everything together because it's not Chris Punsalon Music TV. It's not Chris Punsalon Vlog TV.
Mm-hmm.
It's Chris Punsalon TV. So when you watch TV, you got different channels, but the channel that has MTV has Road Rules, Real World, Carson Daly, Sway, different
Right.
sets.
You're a fan of MTV, but if you only like the Carson Daly channel show, you're only
gonna pull up at 3 p.m.,
Right.
2 p.m.
Fuck, dude, that's good
See,
perspective.
I was kind of saying that
Yeah, you
yesterday,
were.
but you didn't want to listen.
So like if you're subscribed to the channel, you're gonna see the new posts pop up on your feed.
Right.
If it's not what you want to see, then wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wait till later.
Fuck the algorithm.
Yeah, or you can set times like, all right, music posts go up at this time. Vlog posts go up towards the evening when people are resting, when our minds are ready to decompress. When we're creative, it's the morning time. Let's drop the music in the morning.
This is why I like to
Damn.
ask
While
questions,
our minds
man.
are moving, while our minds are rotating, the gears are turning. You feel me?
Motivation
We're
in
churning,
the morning.
we're churning the butter. You feel me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, butter me up.
Either put your belt on in the morning or take your belt off at night. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I do both.
oh,
No, I feel you though. I feel you. That is really good advice. Even though like there's a little bit of joking undertone, which only Jay and I would understand. But that is really good advice. I feel you.
yeah, man. Just put on one channel.
Yeah.
Look, man. If they got a problem, which they usually don't, but if they do, that one person has a problem,
Get him
it
out of
gets
here.
dealt with. Get them out of here, man.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, that sounds scary.
If you got a problem, you
Yo,
make
get
your
'em
own
outta
channel.
here.
Make your own channel for my guy. Then make your separate one. You keep the 100% AdSense. I'll make it for y'all.
So put the clips on the main.
Put the clips on the main channel. No, that is really good advice, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's just put it all on one channel, man. I'm definitely overthinking it. And if you're a fan of the streams or you pop into the streams regularly, you've already heard this conversation. We fleshed this out together, but I like to ask, especially coming from somebody who, not to not say that you're a YouTuber, because technically you are now by running the clips channel, but you.
I'm not a YouTuber, bro.
Okay,
We're on YouTube.
I just don't want to disrespect people who do this for a living.
Yeah.
Like the real way.
Yeah.
Got you.
I'm an editor
Okay.
that has access to the clips channel.
Yeah, so I think you just have a good outside looking in kind of perspective. So I think that's really good. I think that's good advice. I'm gonna just post all on one channel, man.
Well, that's me. I don't really listen to the music shit you drop. I go
Yeah.
straight for the vlogs, but you ain't been dropping vlogs, so haven't been pressing play. Give me a reason to press play. Not just me, but the people that think like
No,
me too.
I feel you. And there's a lot of people that think like you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that think
Yeah,
like
there's so
you.
many people that listen to this podcast that aren't really like want to know how to shape music. You know what I'm saying? Shape sound. They just want to see you do some fuck shit.
That's what I'm here for, baby.
That's what I'm here. I'm
I
here to
feel you, I
see this
feel you.
fucking producer
No,
do some fuck shit.
I feel you. I feel you. That's a good advice,
You know
man.
what I'm
I fuck with it. Nah. But does anybody pick up on Merz's like joking like undertone?
They
Anybody
got
in the
man.
I
comments
think
or
it's
what?
just the people that know who I am.
Okay, yeah.
Mer-
Like all the homies know what it is.
Merz Hive knows, man.
Yeah, Merz
for
Hive,
sure.
which is buzzing, by the way. Merz Hive is
It's
buzzing.
buzzing.
People think you're attractive, man. They can't see your pants right now, but they think you're attractive.
Can't see my legs, man.
Yeah.
My man is tired.
Can we see the tattoos though?
The tattoos?
Yeah. No, I'm just okay. This is what I wanted to talk about. All right. Me
Yeah,
and
let's
Jay
talk
discussed about this. We discussed this earlier, but so last night I texted Merz. I was like, "Yo, can we film a tattoo tour?" And he was like, "No." And then he hit me with like I don't want to show any of my identifiables without background check, which I get is part of it is a joke.
Yeah.
But part of it, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of when we were younger and you would hit me with some typical kuya shit of why I can't do something with you.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when I'd ask to go in your room and you'd make up some crazy excuse as to why, like, no, there's like ghosts in here. Or like if I'm bleeding, you'd be like, oh shit, some rice is coming out of your, you know? That's what it felt like to me in that moment, which is crazy because it's so like deep in me.
It's deep rooted, man.
Right, it's deep rooted. But how much of that was a joke and how much of it was real?
50-50. Because I was still trying to decide if I wanted. Because I think, you know, people, because I've seen some people wanted to know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like what they mean, which is cool. But for me, I'm like, man, there's not really much to know. Like, I seen people with super dope tattoos all over their bodies. Like, but that's me overthinking. Like, I'm thinking like Guinness World Records tattoo dude who's got them all over the place. Like, that's something to see. Like, I just feel like people don't want to see it.
No, well, I think it's because it's you.
Yeah,
they're on your body. But everything has each one of them has a story. Maybe there's a reason why you got it, or maybe there's a time, there's something funny that happened when you got the tattoo, or maybe there's something that you covered that's like, maybe we can get into the reason why you covered it. I'm not trying to force you to do it. I just wanted to talk about this.
Is it just for the Patreon?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's locked in. You got to pay.
Yeah, you got to pay to get in.
Paywalled content.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. But also like I'm a little self conscious about my body.
Okay.
So,
which you shouldn't be, but you got a good body.
I'm working on it, man.
You've been biking and you've been in the gym more, so.
But I'm just saying, like, if y'all could like film it in a way to where like.
Oh, dude, we're pros, man.
Yeah, man.
We're pros.
I went to school for this.
Yeah.
And it give me some time to know because I got to take off my nipple hairs, man.
Yo.
Yeah.
I got I got you, bro. I got the tools for that.
Yeah, we'll use a lighter.
Yeah. So I just, this is my new thing right here.
This dude's been on this Swiss Army knife.
My Swiss Army knife. I have scissors.
Where'd you get that at? Toys R Us? The fuck?
You need me to cut off some hairs? I got you. You need me to open a package? I got you, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's super useful.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, I'm like 70-30 now, 80-25.
Okay. Yeah,
so
when you said it was weird, people actually do that on GQ. I don't know if you've seen the videos, but UFC fighters do it very often before a fight. They'll break down the tat. Yeah, you don't even have to talk about all of them. You could just talk about the ones that you're comfortable talking about. So,
okay, cool. Yeah, if it's like that, yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to be upfront with what you said made me feel, and I just went through this whole thing of like, oh my god, he's just hitting me with some kuya shit right now.
Yeah,
like he's just saying the wildest shit. You know what I'm saying when I say some kuya shit, right?
No, I feel you. Yeah,
because I do that too. I mean, I do that with my brother when he's like, "Can I do this?" And I'm like, "I don't want you to do that," but I have to come up with some crazy excuse so that he'll actually.
Yeah, don't do that, or the police will be here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I said. I said I don't want my identifiables accessible without a background check.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I mean,
because we don't know who's watching.
Right.
You know, like let's say something goes down, and they're like, "Yo, he got this on the left joint." You know what I mean? Then it's like.
I mean, but if we go through the episodes, we could see the tattoos, man.
Yeah, but you
not in this one,
in.
but man, come on, bro. And your pictures.
The patrons aren't narcs, man.
Yeah, they're not narcs.
Right.
They're nice people. Well, I mean, for the most part, I don't know about. True. There's a few that are a little suspect.
Yo, let me know if you're not nice.
That's true. That's true.
You know what's really cool also about the patrons, and I hate to like big up our patrons, but also we got to big up our patrons.
You hate to big them up?
Well,
yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. I apologize. We should big them up.
Yeah, big all of them up.
Yeah,
that's because you don't be on the Discord.
Oh, no. Don't say that, bro. We were just in here community fucking building earlier, all right? But I just wanted to say that I just think it's I think it's cool, and this is kind of what I said earlier, but everybody that's on the Patreon is like, we're really on the same page as far as like humor goes, as far as like our beliefs, sort of, and as far as like the shit that we fuck with. We kind of all fuck with similar things on there.
The Venn diagram is
You're missing
close.
out is what I'm saying. So sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/FamilyMartPod. FamilyMartPod.
And you can get on the Discord that way?
And that's the only way you can get on the Discord.
The Discord is dope. I haven't been on there since I stopped using socials, but when I'm on there, man, it's just dope because we're communicating with a specific audience.
Yeah.
the diehards. That's what I like to call them.
Yeah, the DHs.
The DHs. And like
the dickheads.
It's dope because they actually show part of their day.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, man, like some for real, like becoming homies type shit.
Yeah. And whenever you hop in, everyone's like, yo, Merz's Kuya's here.
Yeah, I had to turn it off because sometimes I'm just in there to look. But I guess you could see when you're on.
Yeah.
So like as soon as I logged in the first time, I ain't say shit, and everyone was like, "Yo, Merz is here," and I'm like
yo, hold on.
Yeah, it's like you walked into a room.
Identifiables.
Yeah, this is the identifiables you're talking about.
So like, so I turned that off so they can't see that aspect.
Yeah, I feel it.
I like to creep in silence, bro.
Yeah, I think we all do. I think we all like to lurk.
I think
a
creeping
bit.
loud that's not creeping.
Yeah, that's
creeping
not
loudly.
Yeah, creeping loud.
Someone come loud.
Someone come loudly, dude. Someone come loudly.
Which I'm reaching for this year or this.
How do you get that?
I think you gotta have a 3.9 or better, 3.89 or better.
Isn't that what you have?
I have a 3.9 right now.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I gotta get an A.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Or A plus better.
I thought I was like 3.9 right now. What is that?
My GPA.
I know.
Oh.
I was just being slow. You know what I'm saying?
What did you think it was before?
No,
that,
like
though?
when he's like, I have a 3.9 right now. I'm like, what's a 3.9 right now?
Yeah.
What the
Like
my gosh.
Like I thought it was like
it's a scale.
Yeah.
It's a metric.
Like
thing.
what you got, a 3.9 or a 3.9 right now?
Yo.
Like I graduated summa cum loudly. No? Okay, never mind.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm missing, man. I'm
Yo,
missing
you're
it.
fresh, bro.
I'm
You're fresh.
missing it.
Yo, you got the
You are fresh right now.
yeah.
Check out
right
the
now.
hat. Check out that.
Got the FMP hat.
FMP
which
hat.
Merch is gonna be out available soon.
Yeah, we're gonna do a
You
photo
got
shoot
the,
tomorrow.
You got the Dub C flannel on.
Yeah, hit him with a no
Can
gang
you see
signs.
what-
No
oh.
gang signs.
No, I'm not about to sea walk.
What?
Why not?
I'm not about to sea walk.
Okay,
whatever.
what are you gonna say?
No, I said he got what do they call those? The
I think they call these game royals.
Game Royal ones.
Jay is if you know, you know.
Levi's? Levi 501s?
Show him the back.
These are Vizus.
Oh, you got the Visus on.
Yo, Jay, I'm telling you, bro.
With
This
the
is, this
what,
is
what shirt you got on? Supremes?
Supreme shirt, yeah.
Supreme
See, it's
shirt.
not an
That's
if
what I'm
you,
saying.
I don't want to be a if you know guy because I'm not trying to gatekeep.
right.
So-
Well, that's
You ain't a gatekeeper,
no,
bro.
That's
That's
not,
what I'm
Who made the
saying.
flannel?
I don't know. I thrifted it.
Dope, man.
no, but I don't think those are one and the same though. I don't think
What?
if you're you know guy, you're also a gatekeeper. I
Well-
think if you know guy, you're just like you like to show off not show off, but you like to be subtle about the way you go about it. You're not outspoken about, hey, this is all the shit that I got on.
Shit, you got some
yeah.
you got some exclusive on. You got the Hit Fam, the first Hit Fam hat, first
Ever,
and only.
the first and only, the first and
You know what I mean? You
Dang,
got
that
the
means there's no future ones.
yeah, Hit Family's
you
done,
got the
man.
Golden Doom by Hometown LV.
Yeah. Shouts to the Golden Knights. We finally fucking won
Show
yesterday.
him the back, man. Show him the back. No, it says RIP
Why do you
MF
feel-
Doom. We did the Golden Knights MF Doom collab. Shouts to my man Noel for that shit right there, yo.
Wait, straighten up a bit. You're
Hometown
There we go.
LV.
There we go.
Hometown LV. Y'all see that shit?
Why are you embarrassed? We're trying to.
Yeah.
You look good.
What kind of pants you got?
These were made by Jay.
Look at that. Come on, man. Like shouts to Jay.
Let's talk about you, man. What do you got on, bro? What
Yeah,
do you got on?
what's that
What's
shirt?
up,
What's
man?
that shirt?
Yeah,
I
what's
got-
that shirt, bro? He's a
you
low
know?
head.
Low head.
I got the polo bear skiing on some coke slalom.
Yes, sir.
Coke
Nipsey
slalom.
Blue.
We skiing.
Polo
Fatigues.
fatigues. Just
Yeah.
some Tims.
Some socks.
Poloed out, man.
Yeah, poloed out, man. You look good, dude.
Thanks, man.
You matched the bear. Are you a low head?
I don't know if I consider myself a low head, but I love
like
polo.
Frank.
You like
Yeah.
polo.
I love
Right,
polo. Yeah, my boy is such a low head. He got the job there, got in some trouble, or I don't know. It wasn't even trouble, but he ended up like getting off the schedule because his boss was like, "Yo, if you want to come back here, you got to call me and set it up." So he's like, "Oh, okay."
What did he do?
I don't know what he did, but he never called back because he realized he was still getting the discount.
Oh my! He
sick.
was only in for the discount.
Only in it for the discount.
What's the discount for polo?
I
work
think it's like an
employees?
extra 50% off on top of the
Oh,
sale. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, we were in there like every weekend, bro. Every single weekend, man.
So, what are your thoughts on Polo Assassin or
Polo
Association?
Assassins?
Yeah.
I have no thoughts.
I don't think about you
I
at
don't
all.
think. I don't think about you. I'm looking past. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking past you.
Damn.
So, would you look down on somebody wearing Polo Association? Is
Nah.
it Association or Assassin?
It's associations.
It's association,
but we call it assassins.
Everyone's
So what's the
Caesar
story?
thinks
What's the story behind this?
They got 2 males on the horse.
Yo.
I'm just playing. But I think it's like two. It's a cop, yo. It's a cop. Like it's like like Ralph Lauren is the dude, and then they made their logo with 2 horses. Like,
I see.
It's a cop.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're not associated at all.
Nah, it's not the same
Yeah,
shit.
that's why they
But
even
they're
had
at
to
the
put association.
But they're at the same
It's
mall,
like Nike
though.
and Skechers, bro. Like
Whoa.
you got the Supreme levels, and then you got the beneath average joints.
Damn.
They're trying to hop on Polo's
Wave.
But you're not talking down on anybody that wears Polo Association.
Nah, if you got Polo Assassins, man, it's cool, man.
he's
You a
just
sniper.
looking. He's just looking past you, man.
Just don't pretend it's Polo. That's all.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
mean-
it don't really matter, man. Like if that's the clothes you wear, like those are the clothes you wear.
Yeah. Some people
But
don't got
if
clothes.
we're good, if we good, you know, and you're one of my peoples, and I got love for you, and you
He's
rock the
talking
Polo
shit.
Assassins, we're gonna have to go get you I'll get you a Polo shirt.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll just switch it out, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fucking hilarious, dude.
You
That's
don't
just-
play like we on the same team, man.
Don't
We
be
on the same
don't be
team.
wearing this shit around me. Is what he's saying.
No, it doesn't matter to me, man.
No, I know, but you're gonna go get him. You're gonna. No, I feel you. It doesn't
feel
matter.
it,
It
man.
doesn't
Yo,
matter.
to be real, man, I was when I was a head coach at one point, I was really trying hard to find like customizable polo shit for our sportswear for the team.
That'd be kind of cool. I've never seen that
like
before.
polo warm ups and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it was too hard to find in bulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know polo, they only make it like
Do they do sports teams?
yeah, they do. They sponsor Team USA.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
only do like the I don't know what kind of sports to call
Elite
these.
shit.
Yeah, like highbrow shit. Like literally polo
Yeah,
sport.
polo sport.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
swimming,
Yeah, yeah,
tennis,
yeah, Olympic shit.
Which is something
like
that
F1 racing.
Which is something we should all do. Not F1 racing
Tennis?
specifically, but we should also try other sports. That something maybe even ones that we're not good at. I'm not good at
Yeah.
tennis, and I think it'd be interesting as fuck to watch us around.
I'm down. That might be some good content.
Yeah, I'm down,
Because
bro.
I suck at tennis. Like, I'll actually, a good one we should play is racquetball. Because we're inside that little thing,
Yeah.
and it is so tiring, bro.
It's intense.
And it's a hell of a game. Like I learned how to play in the wintertime when we were in Phoenix for a tournament. One of my players' dads was like, "Yo, let's go play racquetball," and he taught me how to play. That shit is intense.
Yeah.
It's fun as fuck, and like it'd be good content because you can get hit.
have you played Jay?
I've dabbled. The gyms in Japan often they often have racquetball courts in them.
Yeah, but you're not a racket guy. You don't
No,
cause
no, no,
you
no.
don't cause a racket.
You don't cause a racket?
No, I don't cause rackets. I never racketeer. Don't
Yeah.
put nothing on me.
Do you do any like fuck shit out there besides like be out in public when you have COVID?
You're gonna
Sorry, we're gonna get hit with the misinformation here. Taken down for spreading misinformation.
or we get limited on ads because of this.
Yeah.
Look,
I don't think it's misinformation though. It's the truth.
is the
Tell
truth.
them, Jay. Tell them, bro.
All right, I had COVID in
A while ago.
in November, and me and you had this. I think we tried to record a pod that day,
I think
I don't know if it
no,
went out
No,
or
we didn't
not.
try. We did.
but I don't know if it went out.
Okay,
whatever.
regardless.
we were on the phone for like 2-3 hours, at least, and then we're like, all right, peace. I immediately go to try get some food, get some sustenance for myself, make sure I'm okay at the local restaurant, California Fish Grill. I pull up out the car and I see someone to my right, just a little figure, but I was like, why does this figure look so familiar? The posture,
Your fucking daddy.
the shape. I was like, who's this? And I looked and it was fucking you.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
it was me, dude.
You caught me.
That was so funny.
I can't. You don't get caught unless you're doing something.
No, that's the thing. You think I was doing something bad. I did all the rules.
He had COVID and he went into a public restaurant.
I didn't even go inside.
Bro, you went inside to get the food. What do you mean?
You picked it up for me.
Yeah, but if I wasn't there,
No,
you
that
would've-
was a
you
play.
would've went
He saw the
in.
figure and he said, I familiarized with this. Let me see if it's exactly who I needed to go inside.
So if I wasn't there, you would have went in the restaurant with COVID. You had a mask, But you're not supposed to be out in public with COVID.
I know, but what else is the pickup for besides you got to walk in real quick to grab it?
But you gotta have some common sense, like Is that your first rodeo at California Fish Grill?
No. Oh wait, with COVID?
They have passenger pickup. Passenger pickup.
Passenger pickup.
Yo, what terminal you at? I'm at King's Fish Grill.
King's Fish Grill. They have the curbside drop off.
I
Curbside
didn't know
pickup.
that wasn't offered on the Yelp.
Okay.
So
He
whose
didn't
fault
know,
is
man.
it?
Look, you already know how Jay is when the situation is stressful. He's just gonna go straight up and do what he feels is best. And at that time, he needed to get the food. The only way you could do it was going in.
You know,
there.
if you
Merz.
would have tried to call and been like, "Yo, I got COVID. Can you bring it out?"
Actually, you know what? Whose fault this is? Why didn't you tell me you were gonna go so I could have just told you to go get me some?
No, you can't put that on me. Remember this whole conversation about accountability? Yeah.
Be accountable.
No, man. Listen, so let me, from my perspective, and I don't know if we've discussed this or not, but I was pulling up and I seen this dude from a mile away, because you could spot COVID from a mile away. I was like, oh my God, no way he's about to walk in there. So as soon as he touched the door, I was like, what? No fucking way, dude. And I have it on video. Yo, insert right here, Jay. This all you. It's the least you could do. No fucking way, dude. I know you saw me.
No, I didn't.
You didn't see me? You looked at me.
No. This is what I was wondering.
Right here is our whole interaction. He gave me the guiltiest eyes, because I couldn't see his mouth. He gave me the guiltiest eyes you could ever imagine. And he's like, can you get my food for me?
Look, man. Virtue ethics, man.
What is that?
It's pretty much like someone's virtuous characteristics. They base all their decision making on that versus the outcome of what they feel people would think if they do something. So he was just like, I got to do this.
I did have to do it. How else
You
am I
could have
gonna
at
do
least
it?
double masked up.
There wasn't no thinking for him, bruh. This is straight from the heart. There wasn't no thinking of anything. He wasn't thinking about the people he might infect and possibly put in a bad situation.
Fuck.
He wasn't thinking about
He wasn't thinking about nothing, man, but himself.
Virtue ethics, man.
Man, if anything, it's
Now
fucking
I-
virtue signaling.
Yeah, now it sounds like I have no virtues.
You got none. You're boneless.
Man,
Boneless. Yo, let me get six boneless J's.
It's Thursday. By the way, real quick,
Jamie Pepper, bro.
I gotta step on this before it gets out of hand.
All right.
We're all joking, by the way. I don't want to see anybody in the comments talking about COVID this, COVID that, COVID police, COVID whatever. We're not here to debate COVID. We're not here to talk about fucking mask work, don't work. We're not talking about none of that shit. This is all a bit. Now let's.
It happened, bro.
It happened. It already happened.
We were just living through COVID, just like
Yeah.
the rest of y'all motherfuckers. I
Yeah.
guarantee somebody was like, God damn, I want to fucking get some of that. And then you went and got it.
Yeah,
no matter what
probably
it was.
wasn't even wearing a mask.
Wasn't even
look,
wearing a
imagine
mask.
for me, I feel like I'm dying. I want food, so I went to go get food before
Yeah.
I died. What if I died because of that?
At least you were doing it to help others.
Yeah. You weren't even thinking about other people.
Yeah.
That's something. I mean, I was.
You just thinking about yourself, man.
I thought you were
What
trying
about
to
the
help
door? What
me.
happened to the DoorDash?
Self-centered.
Bro, Merz, if
Self-centered, bro.
Merz is out here, I don't know if can I say DoorDash?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, Merz is out here doing DoorDash. Why didn't you just fucking order something through him? Give my man some money, put some money in his pocket, and look out, scratch your back, I scratch yours.
I was not driving the Kingfish Ground. I mean, for this motherfucker.
See? You were already going. That's what I'm saying.
want
You
me
were
to
already
drive,
going. You
You
could have got it for
20
me.
miles to get.
No,
to
I'm
get
saying
$5?
my man could have helped you out, and you could have helped him out by just helping out the community by not spreading COVID. It would have been helping each other.
You know what guarantee I could give?
I think I was door dashing at the time.
See,
that,
you never want to help Kuya.
That is not true.
He always helps me.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see.
yeah, see.
Whatever, man. Pin whatever you guys want to pin on me. I know what the truth is. You guys are trying to paint a narrative.
We literally just said the truth.
It's not the truth.
Fake news.
It's not the truth.
And we're not even, man, just to think, if that's what you were doing, getting caught, what were you doing not getting caught?
That's
What
what
were
I'm
you
saying.
doing? What were you doing? And at your peak of COVID, because that was like the decline, when you were feeling well enough to stand and walk. But what about when you were a hominid?
Damn,
When I was
bipedal.
peak, you think I was out and about? I was dead.
How were you getting food?
I already had food on deck
How did you get that food?
when I was well enough to get food.
Sounds suspicious to me.
What'd you
man.
get? Wingstop? That sound fire though, right?
It does sound fire.
Damn, fuck. Wingstop's fire.
It does. It is, man. Sponsor the bot.
Okay, real quick. Let's hop off the COVID train real quick.
All right, for sure.
Because
that shit. It's just whatever.
It's gone in the past. Jay, he did some.
We're working on it.
He did some crazy shit. That's in the past.
We're working on it, man.
Why does Wingstop? Why haven't they opened their doors for indoor dining yet?
Because I peeped the play. It's way more efficient for them to not have the indoor dining.
They don't
They're
gotta clean.
losing out. I
They
mean,
ain't got no trash cans for people to throw their shit away. So they
yeah,
gotta
that's
clean for
another thing
people,
that I
man.
don't understand.
No, I think they've seen there's like a reverse influx of people actually buying more now that they know it's just a pickup thing.
Yeah, they don't got to sit down and eat.
Well, now they're overpaying they're overpaying for overhead because they don't need all this. If they're just going to be a one stop, like come in and get out, they don't need all this space. Now they're paying for all this square
You never know.
footage.
They could be redesigning the space for each one, just like how McDonald's was redoing everything. And
Yeah.
then they're gonna hit each location.
Yeah,
and
but
spend
Imagine
McDonald's-
Wingstop with a play place.
Well, I don't think that's.
Just,
I think they're gonna add more. I think they're gonna add more soda machines because you be sitting in line for that one soda machine.
They're gonna they didn't listen.
Bro, you
if-
be sitting in line for it's
No,
one.
I've-
It's
I've-
like one soda machine that got 30,000 flavors, and then everyone pulls up. It's like, fuck, man, I was waiting this whole time. I still don't know what I want. They're
Listen,
going through all the flavors.
I understand. I'm just saying, if you work at Wingstop and you can offer some insight into why they're not opening indoor dining yet, especially I feel like every state has lifted the mask mandate, right?
no,
No,
not every state.
almost
every
every
state.
state.
I think almost every state.
So almost every state has lifted the mask mandate. Why hasn't Wingstop opened up their fucking indoor dining?
yeah, if you work at Wingstop, matter of fact, let us get the discount.
Something's
Whoa.
happening because
Whoa.
no, for real. But something's happening because it's like $2-3 more now for the value meals.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're trying.
The 6-piece used to come out to $11 and some change. Now it's like 15 and some
there's
change.
less chickens in the world.
No,
There's no way
they're
there's
trying
less
to make
chickens
up
in
for the fact that they're overpaying for overhead. So y'all would rather have Wingstop only be pickup and charge more? Is that what you guys are saying?
and not enjoy
No,
the full
no.
experience and
Yeah.
go home and be like, yo, I need a refill, but I
Yeah.
can't go all
You're
the
gonna-
way over
Now
there.
you're just gonna drink water?
I didn't say I preferred them like
Yo, they
this.
gave you a vending machine when you fucking leave.
A mini vending machine?
Refill your drink.
They
with
give you
this.
the app?
They going outside.
Yo, it's crazy.
Yeah, Wingstop sponsor the spa, dude. Spa.
Spod.
Sorry.
Wing spot. Nah, but yo,
Sponsor the pod.
comment below and tell us your order. Mine is usually the 8-piece, half lemon pepper. What's the other one I get? Half
Not desert heat.
The dry rub.
dry rub, half
Louisiana rub.
Louisiana rub.
and then I get the fries with parmesan on it, and then what else do I get? Sometimes I'll add like the 2 chicken finger add-on. That'll be Louisiana rub
Sometimes or most
or
of the time.
parmesan garlic with the ranch.
Sometimes or most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's y'all order?
Yeah. What's your order at Wingstop, Jay?
Most of the time it's 8-piece. Half lemon pep, half garlic parm. We got Cajun fries, and specifically the peach. What's the soda? again?
Peach schnapps.
Mellotron?
Yeah. Peach
The
mellow
mellow
yellow.
yellow. Yeah.
Mellow yellow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Wiz.
feel it. I usually get the
Get
8.
the 3-piece. No, I'm playing.
Here we go, man.
My bad.
I get the 8-piece
Boneless.
boneless. Can I say? Am I ordering
my
or
bad.
y'all
No,
ordering
you-
for
No,
me?
I'm just. Let me say real quick. You trying to make fun of me for being boneless? You literally eat boneless all the time.
Yeah, but I'm just. that's my food. That's not my personality.
Jay. Go ahead. All right. 8
Listen,
8-piece
man. I get
boneless.
the 8-piece. What's wrong with boneless?
It's not even real.
Yeah, it's glued
What
together.
chicken, what chicken you know got no bones?
They removed it.
All right, go ahead. Keep going.
They removed it.
I can't believe you guys are shaming people
Go ahead,
for
go
wearing
ahead.
Polo Assassin and boneless wings.
No, go ahead. You order 8 chicken nuggets. Keep going.
8 chicken nuggets.
This dude got the
That's
dinosaur
so
nuggets.
disrespectful. Yo, comment down below before I fucking put my order in, which I can't even do, by the way, without a fucking ad lib. Comment down below what your Wingstop order is, and if you're vegan, don't be like, I'm vegan.
Yo, somebody that works at Wingstop is like, okay, and they send in the PO box. We got Wingstop in that bitch.
Yo, I mean, I'm not opposed, man.
Not opposed,
Not
man.
opposed.
All right, go
dude.
ahead. 8 chicken nuggets.
8-piece boneless, half lemon pepper, half Louisiana rub, or buffalo, depending on how I'm feeling. Regular fries. Before, a couple years ago, I'd always be getting the blue cheese crumbles on my shit, but
What?
yeah.
Really? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would get like a side of the crumble and he would like sprinkle it on like
Oh,
salt
that's
bae.
okay. I do remember that.
Yeah,
I do
I
remember
used to do that, but that was in my wild days. Now I just tame with I'm tamed with the regular fries, and I give my drink to either Jay, Merz, or Germ because I just drink
Blue cheese on the fries is
water.
pretty wild.
You don't fuck with that?
No.
You don't fuck with the blue cheese?
I fuck with blue cheese.
It's like putting mold on fresh potatoes.
Well, all cheese is mold, right or no?
Facts. So is yogurt.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
But
but
so-
blue cheese is like molded mold.
yeah.
but it's good though,
It's good in some cases.
and not
If it's
not in
good
this.
blue cheese, usually with straight up like good ass buffalo chicken.
You know what's weird? You're like always shaming us for ranch when you enjoy blue cheese.
What's the correlation though?
You also like nasty stuff.
So you admit that ranch is nasty?
Oh, what?
No.
That's literally what you just said, bro.
Look at him.
That is
You
literally
don't
what you
believe
just
this
said.
dude? This dude's a fake ass. Fucking saw the Super Bowl show. And was
Yo,
like, yo,
we
Snoop.
might have to cut that, bro. We
Nah,
have
I'm
no
playing.
gang affiliation, all right?
Yeah, but we're all Nipsey blued out and shit.
Yeah, but
Blue
I'm
everything.
not. Look, I can't. When people do the fake affiliation thing for
Anything.
for clout or just to make themselves seem hard, I guess that's weird to me.
I thought that happened to me. I opened the gym for some homies for their wedding, like bachelor party, and so
We're gonna hoop at my wedding. Okay, my fault.
so we're just hooping. It's like 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning. He just came from the club. We hooping, whatever. And then this dude at the very end, this dude who would you would never think of this dude being like affiliated, but he was a manager for TDE, artist manager. I think it was for Sir or something like that. Filipino cat. He looked like his name is like
Joseph.
like
Jonald.
Jonald. Yeah, something like that.
What the fuck is the difference between my suggestion and yours?
Because when you combine two first names like John and
Whatever,
Donald,
continue.
Jonald.
Jonald,
Yeah.
anyways.
Or John, some
Trump,
shit like
yeah,
that.
John.
Yeah. But then I looked it up. I was like, oh shit, sure enough, he's an artist manager for TDE. But like the way they were saying it, it was like, you guys cloud chasing or something? I don't give a fuck.
Oh, they're like trying to name
I
drop
see.
and
I see
shit.
what you're saying.
Yeah,
you're
I'm talking about the whole
I feel
clout,
you.
the
Yeah,
affiliation
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, but
I
he was
see.
really doing work.
Yeah, he really was out there.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, you do not that you do it for clout, but you do like to drop a little name here and there sometimes.
I don't know if it was for Sir, so all you guys digging on the internet. It's
Yeah.
somebody on TDE that's not the main like K dot thing like that, but
Yeah, Zaywab.
Not any of the big four, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah,
But,
we stand
But
with
everyone's still dope though. So everyone's still dope.
We'll cut that.
We gotta cut that.
The big four.
No, it wasn't that. This dude's trying to.
What?
Come on, man.
Okay.
We stand with him.
Oh, Zay? Yeah,
Oh
of
my
course
God, bro.
we. Yeah, man.
Yo,
of
we're gonna
course
have to
we
bleep
stand
it.
with Zay, man.
Oh my god!
Of course we stand with
dude.
Zay, man. What you mean?
Are you cutting this or not?
I'm cutting it.
Are
I'm
you,
cutting
we
it.
cutting it?
It's
We'll
because
bleep
we
it.
don't have to say that.
Yeah, you're right. We don't
I
have
get
to
it. We
say-
don't have
yeah.
to say that, but yeah, man.
But okay, but let's ask this,
Zay
bro.
Wap.
Let's ask this. You think the homies are clowning him?
No. The homies are not clowning him.
Nah?
No. Why would your boys be clowning you for your sexual orientation?
No, not for that. For the fact that it got leaked. I'm not
that's
saying that.
No,
I'm not.
because that's not fair to him.
Yeah.
Or anybody that gets
No,
I think,
but-
okay. I think now they might be throwing some little jabs. Because if you're real homies, man, like no matter how something deep hits you, you're gonna turn it to a joke, right? I feel like we do that shit.
Yeah, maybe if they're cool about it, yeah, I'm sure they're clowning him
Yeah.
now.
Oh no,
like-
but I think if it's a sore spot for him,
Yeah.
no, for sure not.
No, I feel like this might be the joke. Like it might be like Zay Wap's like, yo, let me get a sloppy Joe, and the dude's like,
Yeah,
You feel me?
like a slight.
it's like a slight.
Should we stop talking about it? No, but I think this is okay.
no, I think we're fleshing it out well enough now. But
okay.
if it just
no,
stopped
but
at
just
like,
we gotta cut. Though.
Yeah, cut that out.
We can just bleep it out.
But nah,
It's a lot of editing.
I don't know, man. I just feel like I don't think people really had an issue with it because it didn't, like, to me, well, the shit that I was looking at, I was like, I don't really think people have an issue with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one at least that we would know personally. I don't think
no one that I
is
knew
gonna
was saying
take issue with
anything.
it.
Yeah.
Like everyone that because obviously we talked about it a little bit, but everyone was like, man, who cares?
It's very
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
What sucks is the fact that that's how he got outed. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
He didn't get to do it his own way.
Right. So that's the fucked up part.
Which is unfortunate that people that have to do that anyways.
Yeah, you have to
Like come out and not even that you have to do anything, but that you just have to come out
and
in
hope
general.
that and hope that people accept you for who you are. Yeah, that is
Right.
right.
I hope we just get to a place where that's just what it is. It's like yeah, that's just what it is.
yeah.
I will give credit. I will give credit to Gen Z though, because that's the generation before us, right? Or after us, Gen Z. I will give credit to Gen Z, and I feel like we've said this plenty of times, but they are holding people accountable to another level, right? Like they make sure that everyone is included in the conversation, that people are being heard, that people are that just people are being heard and accepted. Not saying that all Gen Z is like this, but I would say that a lot of them are.
I think they also call out a lot of the closed-minded people too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like they're not scared to be like, there's nothing wrong with that. Why you
Right.
You know what I mean? So like
they just like to call a lot of things out.
Yo, is it weird to like be so open-minded that you're closed off from people who are closed-minded?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't even know how to answer that.
Is that too big?
One more time? I feel what you're saying.
You know
but-
what I mean? So it's like, damn, dude, you're not so open-minded. Now I don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
When really, if you're open-minded, you should have accepted.
You should have accepted that he was closed-minded.
Yeah, just be like, okay, you do you then.
Yeah.
I've actually gotten like that more with the whole like the past election, you know, when it was really like rampant and people were kind of like talking like
Some
crazy
spicy
towards
talk.
yeah, spicy talk towards each other. It wasn't
yeah.
just this group or this group being like that. Like everybody was going wild. And at the end of the day, you kind of learn to be like live and let die a lot, because if we just go around just holding that grudge or holding this person to think that they think a certain way, we're always going to judge them for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then we're never going to just be able to reach or coexist, for example.
We're never gonna coexist is a good word. We're gonna never be able to meet in the middle.
Yeah. Or accept the positives about them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So like it's and I obviously people work in the workspace. You're not going to all be the same. You know what I mean?
Right.
But there's always that level of respect that everybody is entitled to give somebody.
Yeah.
Or should give somebody.
Which we were kind of losing it.
Yeah.
When everyone was with the spicy talk.
Exactly. So, but anyway, I forgot where I was going with it, but we was fucking the dude I was talking to laughed. I had to like
He dipped.
I had to pretend he was still there and hope he hits back. So when you cut the camera, this dude is there like, yeah, I feel you.
You just got it's just headphones.
I feel you, man.
Hell no, you weren't even here, man.
What are you talking about?
Nah, man. Next subject, dude.
Next subject. Okay.
But next subject, real quick. The FMP has finally ended daylight savings. You guys heard of this? There's a bill.
What you mean?
A bill just passed. That
Oh,
daylight
yeah.
savings
Well, we
is
didn't
over.
end it, bro.
We ended it.
We
No,
ended
it went through
it went through.
and it passed.
It passed. They're gonna get rid of it because a lot of scientists have shown that our sleep patterns get ruined during this, and
It's not worth it.
a lot of us it takes us years to get into a pattern.
Right.
So
And as we know, patterns help regulate people.
exactly. So
Had
they felt
patterns.
like this is better, regardless of where the sun is at what time. The fact that we're able to stick to our routines without changing.
So this
every
is
6
facts.
months.
Like this is not because I did see that. I saw the bill was getting billed around, but it's passed and now when is it going to take effect? ASAP?
I think it's
Well,
ASAP.
ASAP, right? Because so this coming fall we will not.
There shouldn't
we
be a
will no longer
fallback.
have a fallback.
U.S. Senate approves bill to
Can
make
we
daylight
clap
saving
real
times
quick for
permanent.
that, bro? Can we
Into the mic.
fucking? I think we did that.
March 15th.
That's what I'm saying. FMP did that.
Daylight savings time permanent starting in 2023. So that's when it's going to start. Ending the twice annual changing of clocks in a move promoted by supporters advocating brighter afternoons and more economic activity.
Yo, can we, in the comments below, can we say FMP did that? And when I say FMP, I don't mean just us three. I mean the gang. Like
Yeah.
the FMP gang.
This was a movement.
I feel like we did that.
Let's do it right now together.
What
So
are we-
we're gonna do it, and then when this drops and people see it, they're gonna do it at the same time, and we're gonna have the entire world, wherever you're at, you're gonna say FMP did that at the same time.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go. After 3. So 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3.
FMP did that. Patreon.com/family.
Patreon.
Guys, you're not supposed to call it out.
Faye Light Davings.
Faylite Davings.
Yo, that sounds like a singer, dude.
Yo.
A singer that's like on his last. He's on his congratulation tour, dude. Like, you know when singers have like their prime is
farewell
past.
Yeah, this is like
the farewell joint.
This is after like the Vegas residency.
right. Like he's just
Yeah.
trying to get a check.
Like
at this
everybody at the
Yeah.
show is like 51 and up.
point. Yeah, and they're like,
Yeah.
Faylite Davings.
Like he's at the end of his show. He's like,
Yeah.
we about to get retirement soon. yo."
yeah.
Yeah. If y'all ready for Engelbert Humperdinck, make some
Hamperdink,
noise.
Fuck.
yo,
noise.
Hamperdink, bro, 420.
Hamperdink.
Hamperdink.
Yo,
Hamperdink.
420 is coming up.
Guys, are we still partaking in 420? I feel
Like,
like
is it as fun as
right,
before?
because like I feel like it's legal in a lot of states now, and people just partake in smoking activities
way more often.
often now. So it's like
Yeah.
it's not
And
like you have
open.
to save it for 420 and fucking
Right.
You
can
know?
just get it in. Well,
Right.
adults. I mean, I think it's more of like a younger thing.
yeah.
Like the young
Well,
ones
not
that don't
probably
really
not
get
even now.
access.
Like not like that's. I feel like it's starting to fade out. Like I don't think people are really celebrating 420. And look, I'm not a part of this community, so let me not speak out of turn.
Yeah, because
here.
I'm pretty sure like the marijuana community in here, like obviously the legalization here, I'm pretty sure like all those businesses are like 420, like they're marketing to that because it's business to
Well,
them.
maybe it's like a celebration too, to like see how far we've come
Okay.
in regards
Now
to
that you say
marijuana.
that,
Yeah,
now I
very
feel like
true.
an
See how
asshole.
far we've
Nah,
come.
but still though, let me say like in a way, because it is legalized, it takes the shine off a little bit, and so maybe people are less celebratory towards 420.
I understand.
Oh, like saying like 420 back in the day was like, yo, we're gonna
Like,
get
you know-
through this day without getting caught up. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go fucking ham and smoke like every minute.
Yeah, it was like more risky.
Right.
Yeah, I feel it.
Well, if anyone that's gonna partake in 420, man, just make sure you do it responsibly. Don't go out there and start wilding out, getting people in trouble or putting other people in danger because you're too lit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be safe with that shit, man. Straight
yeah,
up.
be safe with the alcohol also. Also, that's something
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
to talk about.
Yeah,
So
be safe with the alcohol.
I know that you've been bringing alcohol here, and you kind of want to get your drink champs on and
Yeah.
stuff. But let's have a real discussion real quick.
right.
Are you slowly turning into an alcoholic, or have you been, or are you far from that?
Yeah, I've been drinking like this for a minute.
Yeah, but do you drink every day?
No, I literally drink like on the weekends.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we just had to check.
No,
in with
because
you.
I was worried that the frequency was ramping up versus I wasn't trying to extrapolate this hour that we do into
Yeah.
like your whole week. But yeah, if it's not that often, then great.
Now, well, I switched it because I was drinking 2 tall cans every
Yeah.
episode, and that's all, bro. The beer gut was getting crazy.
Yeah, there's less
and
calories.
plus all the wheat in there and the carbohydrates. A lot of liquor doesn't have nutrients. It's burnt out.
Yeah, we got to add the fiber in there.
You got to add it. So, and it's just I want to get back to the more sophisticated drink. I feel like me drinking like a Modelo tall can on camera just looks way too the aesthetic. Just
Hey, this is way cooler.
this optics is and plus, man, we trying to get sponsored. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, we gotta choose one. I mean, it sounds like you have no loyalty right now, so we gotta
No, I'm
like
just trying to get
what's the
different brands.
what's the direction? Because I don't think. Well, what's the brand of Screwball?
Screwball.
Screwball.
Right, I think they would be like, yo, I don't want to be put next to Slow and Low though.
That's
Well, then
right.
fucking put us some
buy the space.
Yeah, buy the space.
Well, okay, but let's reach out to your North Star brands. Like, what's the one company you want to get sponsored by?
Well, that's why like I'm look, man, this is drinking has always been my thing. That's why I want to become a bartender because I actually like I don't drink to like get fucking shit faced all the time. Sometimes I drink just to taste. You know what I mean? Like I'm at that point. Like when I drink beer, I like to taste the beer and shit like that.
I respect that.
So I'm just trying different whiskeys. Whiskeys is my thing. I actually been drinking more tequilas lately, but kind of getting back to this vibe. But once we find the one that I'm like, yo, let's try and see if we get a sponsor, then they could take the whole space for like $2,000.
Do you have a brand in mind that you'd want to be sponsored by?
Not yet. I know we said Tullamore last time, but
Is that the company, Tullamore?
Tullamore Dew.
Yeah. What's the what? Okay.
Yeah, that's the company.
Yeah,
So Tullamore is the company and Dew is the drink. I'm kidding. That's dumb.
yeah. Dew is DEW. It's actually initials for the guy's name, I think.
Why do you hate when I make jokes, man? You're supposed to hype your man up.
You always call me out when my jokes don't land.
Yeah, but I hype
Well,
you up right after.
Let me say this though. I appreciate y'all checking on me because a couple people I've heard were like, "Yo, he's drinking a lot more."
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily drinking a lot more. I'm just drinking stronger shit.
So it's the same.
No, I just think it's more loud now that there's
because
camoras and
There's
whatever.
cameras and shit, but
Yeah. We gotta. Somebody's gotta check you, man. I don't mean
Yeah.
who else is gonna do it?
no, I'm not. I don't drink like. Okay, let's put it this way. When I was biking every day during the pandemic, I was drinking 3 to 4 beers a night.
Yeah.
I was getting lit.
Is that a lot?
A night?
To me, it is. Yeah. Some people be doing.
I thought that was.
right.
I thought that was right. No, that's not. I guess that's not regular. What's like an
No.
what's like an average for an American?
Maybe one to 2 beers every other day. Maybe.
Yeah. What about once a day?
I feel like
maybe
A
wine.
beer a day.
I think America on average for people that drink has got to be more than one beer a day. I would think.
Yeah, I think it's Yeah, it might be 2 beers a night.
Okay, so if you drink 1 to 2 beers a night, you're not out of the norm.
I don't think so.
As an
I think
American.
I feel like that. Yeah, relative.
So I was like 3 to 4, which got me in a good space. I was eating peanuts the whole time. So
Road trip.
that was me every night. I wasn't working. I was still getting paid. I cycled in the morning. I was biking,
Yeah.
checking stocks, and drinking beer.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
all
we
I
just
did.
we just wanted to check on you and see
Yeah,
what,
no, I'm
see
good.
what
I mean, I had a drink last night with Goose.
But would it get to a point where where you would admit that it's starting to become a problem?
I've been there. I've been there before.
Yeah.
But like, it got to the point where I was putting Jack Daniels in my big gulp, and then I'd go to the gas station and get the free Coke refill. So I had a big gulp joint. 3/4 of it, or like half of it, was Jack Daniels, and the rest was Coke.
And you're driving.
And I was walking around like that,
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
or taking the bus. I didn't have a car at the time.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel it, man. Well, we just had to check on you and we just also had to make it clear for people because we don't want people to think that
Yeah.
we're letting our guy.
No, that's cool. This is pure aesthetic. Like, as you can see, I'm buying like a new one every week just to kind of build the space up.
Yeah, pretty soon we won't be able to see the TV.
I'm a drink champ stan, and I thought it's cool. The aesthetic of it is cool. Like, I want to be on that show.
Yeah.
I mean, just to kind of give it perspective too, like, Filipinos drink a lot. You know, like, especially our family, like our uncles, they always drink. And the biggest thing I like about it is the fact we're all together, sharing a drink, having a good time, laughing, and shit like that. So,
Yeah.
but I don't get shit faced like I used to. I used to get shit faced, bro.
Yeah. I'm surprised Jay doesn't get shit faced anymore.
I don't get
either.
shit faced.
Yeah, because I couldn't do the hangovers anymore. They're too.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, and they happen to me too easily. I could have like, say I drink like a beer, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. There's been times where I've drank like maybe 2 beers, and then I would wake up the next day. Not that I'm like super hungover, but I'm like, why am I this hungover for like 2
You feel
beers?
shitty.
Yeah, like feel terrible. And then I would waste so much time that next day, and then I'm just unproductive, and that feels worse than
Yeah.
the joy I get out of drinking the two beers. That's all.
Last pod, like, I recognized that I drank too much because I was pouring heavy. So I'm like, this I got to pour less and just enjoy the flavors.
Yeah, he was.
I was hammered.
He was hammered on the way home. He was fucking.
Yeah.
He was promising. Merz is hammered when he starts promising a lot of shit.
Yeah. I like to spend money when I'm hammered.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time this dude was so lit. He was like, or maybe that was you when we were lit, and you're like, "Yo, I'm gonna buy all y'all some pants."
Oh, that was a different. Okay.
Was that
Yeah.
you or was that me?
I think that was you, but that was a different substance. But yeah.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, yeah, man. I'm
I
buying
mean, to be
everybody
fair,
some
I mean,
pants.
anybody if they were experiencing what we were experiencing, they probably buy some pants too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
But that's his personality. It shines. He likes to buy people things.
yeah,
Yeah. Yo, man, I'm gonna buy y'all some pants.
Yeah, it's like,
should we
okay,
go right
shit,
now?
let's go.
Should we go right now? Let's go. Levi's. What do you got? Hey, 3230? What do you wear?
it was like a size check right
yeah,
after.
like that was crazy. Yeah. But if you know, you know, man. If you know, you know.
I'll still fuck with y'all with the pants, man. Let
Yeah.
me know when y'all ready.
Well, you can buy my pants after you buy my shoes, dude.
Oh,
Hey,
do you
look,
guys know
man.
what shoes you guys are?
Well,
gonna
hold on.
ask for? Okay.
Did he fucking give me these to soften me up? Is this a play? this a play? If so, I don't want these.
No, I got those for you.
I know, but I'm saying like
Hey, I got these for you. I wore them 10 times first.
But I'm saying though, like, did he give me these so that I'd feel bad when we play? Like, fuck, if I beat this dude, he's gonna buy me 2 shoes, and now I'm just gonna feel guilty for just.
No, I'm saying when you beat me or when I beat you,
At least you'll have these.
yeah, you won't feel so bad buying me a pair of shoes because you got some.
Yeah, they're.
Because you kept saying like, man, I don't want to put the Royals because I was gonna put my Royals on the line.
Yeah, which
I
are his
want to
other
put
shoes.
them online because
Which we price checked, and there was like 500, so maybe
Yeah.
we shouldn't.
And he was like, I don't want to be wearing them in front. I was like, bruh, shoes, I like shoes. I like to buy shoes, but they don't have that like they don't like stick with me like that. I've given away so many shoes, man. Like I gave Jay a pair of the playoff 13s. My cousin Jovi, I gave him I can't remember, but some 4s. I gave my other cousin Matt the BHM Air Jordan 1s.
Well, real quick, just to give more context of what we're talking about. So, the original deal before we decided and we're talking about the basketball one-on-one thing real quick. Before the deal of the loser has to buy the winner shoes, the deal was if I lose, I'd have to give Merz like $300, and if he loses, he'd have to give me his Royal Ones, which are some Jordans. If you're unaware, and Jay was saying they're relatively expensive now. Like if you try to resell them, they're like $500. My problem with that was when I beat Merz and he gives me the Royals, I'm gonna feel bad for wearing them in front of him because I'm just like gloating.
Yeah.
You know, and like
But
I'm hanging him over his head, like, "Hey,
you're not
I
an
fucking
enemy.
beat you."
You're not an enemy. If you were an enemy, and I was like, man, and then I'm seeing you, then I'm like,
So you're saying when I beat you and that was the deal, when I'd wear those shoes around you, you wouldn't be like, man, you wouldn't hit me with a signifier?
nah, because I had some good time in those, and it's your turn.
All right, man.
Yeah, to Merz's credit, he has given me the playoff 13s. He's given me some Margellas.
But he's given them to you because he wants to give them to you, not because you beat him in a game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you the ones just to give them to you. I'm not ready there yet. Like you can have these motherfuckers, the Gym University Red joints,
No, you're
the
right.
fake ass
He
black
gave-
toes.
How you give it to him and start roasting him?
No, I'm just playing.
That's why he doesn't want them, dude. That's why he doesn't. He thinks they're fucking. He thinks they're not legit.
No, look at it, man. He knows you like red. He knows that you've been wanting a new pair. Look at the positives. It's not a play.
Yeah, you don't got to come here wearing his shoes and then giving them back when you're done.
Man, now y'all now.
Or are you thinking when you win and you get another pair of shoes, now you can be like, fuck, now I got both. Now I got to wear both of these around.
Nah, man, he's good, man. We
Yeah,
good.
I'll be good.
I'm gonna win two games out of 3. It might go 3 games, but I'm gonna win 2 games out of 3.
Let me just say, I'm not gonna skunk him, but I will say it's not going to game 3.
Oh.
This is what I'm doing different, man. All right.
What?
I'm not letting you score. I let it slip. Okay. I let it slip. I was watching the footage. I'm not gonna let you score. Number 1.
You think I'm not gonna adjust?
Whatever you adjust to, man. I'm adjusting better.
We're all feeling so much more confident after seeing the game tape.
Right, but I see the footage and I'm like, all you literally have to do is drive to the basket, and he's giving it to you. Like he was so much more gassed for my game than your game. Well, because one, you weren't fucking following the game plan, which was to take it to the
I was
hoop.
gassed.
Yeah, more gassed for our game than his game.
I didn't have to even go that hard.
Wow. The narrative.
You weren't gassed for our game.
I was gassed for our game.
That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't gassed for his game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was my point.
Oh.
I was saying.
Oh.
Were you both misunderstood me?
I think so. I thought
No.
you said I
Am I
wasn't. I thought you said I
was saying
gassed.
that you were more tired for my game, our game,
Yeah.
than you and Jay's game.
I didn't misunderstand you. I misunderstood Merz. I thought you were tired for our game. Be tired for me, man.
Nah, he wasn't tired, man. You weren't taking it to. You said the game plan was to take it to the basket. All you did was shoot.
I was tired.
You got tired from point 1.
I know.
Hey, either way, look, man, we're gonna play. I can't wait to pick out the shoes I get.
Yeah, do you guys have something in mind already?
I don't know yet.
I don't know what they sell there.
I think I might.
Then why did we choose this place?
Well, he said
Well, it's because
undefeated.
they have a variety. We don't have to just go to one brand place. Like he can
okay.
go get Vans, Nikes, Adidas,
Okay.
Pumas.
I
Like
would
there's,
never get Adidas or Pumas, but yeah.
there's
Really?
options.
Yeah.
Never?
I'm loyal to Nike.
Damn.
Unlike some people, I'm loyal.
I'm honestly ready to like. I put it in my head to spend double because I'm gonna get a pair for myself, so I don't feel so bad
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I peeped the play.
if I
man.
lose.
When he loses. See how
not gonna lose.
the speech is different. It's all in how you speak. It's all in how you manifest. Like somebody we know, he manifested a sickness. If
you know, you know. Shouts to Germ.
fuck.
if you know, get better soon. Yo, shout out.
Shut.
Nah, for real. I think it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
Just be ready. It's a win-win for me, man. If I lose, you got more options when we do the pod. If I win, just add to the stack of boxes at my house.
Yeah, I feel it. Can we switch topics real quick and talk about Get 'Em High?
Yeah.
You know the song Get 'Em High?
Kanye?
Yeah, Kanye.
Yo, real quick, Merz, can you try to do the in the intro?
Do you know what we're talking about?
With the intro.
Oh,
Yeah, you know at the
damn.
very beginning of Get 'Em High by Kanye featuring Talib Kweli and Common. You kind of did it there. But at the very beginning of the song,
when the beat starts,
he does a but in a certain cadence, and I want to see if you can get it.
I can't even remember it, to be honest.
damn.
Okay, well, can you play it real quick?
Nah.
Nah.
Because I'm thinking I heard him say.
Similar.
Go ahead, Jay. Do it. Well, this will only make sense if you listen to the song. Because if you're not you, just you. I'm saying for the listener, if you don't know what the song sounds like, this is not going to make sense.
Yeah.
So look up "Get 'Em High" by Kanye. And go ahead, Jay. Do it.
All right. It goes something like, I had a little practice beforehand, but it goes like,
Oh, that was pretty good.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
oh,
Yeah,
see,
okay.
it was so
Yeah.
good. It triggered his memory.
Nah, I just wait real quick.
What the fuck? Yo, ads on YouTube are going crazy right now. Which, by the way, I mean, I'm not really that mad because we do get paid. Sounds like
There it
that
is.
one. Why do you sound like a little girl though?
Your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, this is a great song. Okay, let's talk about this song real quick, okay?
Yeah.
I think, and all respect to Common, I have no ill will towards Common. I love Common. I love B. B's the intro.
He's a great album.
Great album.
Doom, 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 doom.
I just don't understand why Kanye let that verse stay on Get 'Em High. Like, why did he let Common's verse stay? Like, get lost. What? I don't even remember the bar. The fucking remote bar. Can you read it? Can you find it, Merz?
They say hip hop is dead. I'm here to resurrect me.
Well, yeah, that's not even the bar, but even that.
I just saw that
Another
shit. It was
bad
funny.
one.
Which one are you looking back?
Can you just Command F and look for remote?
Hey, Common, when you listen to this episode, man,
We love you, man. We got nothing but respect for Common. But
Jay's the GOAT.
yeah, one of them.
One of them.
Yeah. Real rappers is hard to find like a remote.
And it's pauses too when he says that. Control.
Yeah, like
rap
he
is
said
out
some
of,
shit. Like he
used to,
said some
but
shit
still
there,
got
right there.
love. That's why I abuse you are.
And not saying that the whole verse is whack, but that bar specifically, real rappers is hard to find like a remote.
All right, you know how like
That's low key a bar.
Go ahead, Jay.
no, I get it. It is a bar, but the delivery was weird. And just like Kanye says in the beginning of the song, he's like he's trying to catch the beat. The
me
beat was
catch
not
the
caught
beat.
here
Yeah, I feel it.
for this remote. Now I'm missing the beat.
What?
I don't think his flow was not matching up with how that bar was trying to come off. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's bad. Real rappers is hard to find,
Like
like,
a
a remote. And even with the pause too. Maybe if it was like a pass-through bar, like if it was like getting to the actual
Well,
gem.
I feel you because Common isn't really known for like,
Punchlines.
just he's known for punchlines, but he's not really known for like that mafioso rap, like going hard, like
Flex.
flexing. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You's a
No, but-
bitch. I got ones that are thicker than you.
No, but that was a bar though. That you didn't think that was a bar? Use a bitch. I got ones that are thicker than you. That was hard.
I don't really. It's
alright.
not. It's not my. It's not my taste. It's not my style.
That's because you're not thicker than a one, dude.
I think you. I think what it is you've never really lost a remote.
Are you siding with Common right now?
Come on, my dude said Marsh is too sexy to even make songs like these. That's why the Raw don't know your name. like Alicia Keys.
I don't even get that bar.
You don't know my name.
Okay.
Come on.
Wow, dude. Wow, dude.
You-
Wow.
You didn't get that?
This is
I
what
didn't
I'm
get
saying.
it
You
till
don't
now.
get the bars.
It's like when J. Cole was like,
warming up like leftover lasagna.
or like the fart joints he be doing.
Yeah, you thought you was the shit. You wasn't really farting.
Yeah. You think you the shit?
That's crazy that you only
You
remember
never
the bars that
out-farted me or some
aren't good
shit.
by Cole. That's how you know you're like you only
Cole
look
is
for
dope,
you
though.
only
Let's
look for
not
the
get this-
negative.
Let's not get this mistaken, man. J. Cole comment, fire
Yes,
MCs.
fire.
But
Man.
at the same time, people be spitting out some whack
Yeah,
bars.
you're also allowed to be held at a standard where you can dissect bars and like call out the shit that was whack. But it's crazy to me.
This bar was hard. Video hard to watch like Medusa.
Okay, that
See, there we go.
No,
Even your club record need a booster. Come on, man.
See, he was way
that's ahead of his time.
Way ahead of his time.
No, but go back to you real quick, sir. It's crazy that the only bars from J. Cole that you know are the ones that are not that good.
I know a lot of J. Cole bars. All right.
Yeah, but the ones off top that you could spit are the ones that are not good.
So you're saying the marketing worked for the rap bars?
I'm not saying
the
the marketing
whack
work. I'm
bars.
just saying you always look for the negative.
I'm not. I'm just saying this is supposed to be lyrical spherical, and we're talking about.
See that in itself, man. Yo,
You're
Jay-
making fun of like a remote, and you can't make fun of shitting and farting. You're picking and choosing on what you want to make fun of.
Yeah. So can I not? No, I'm kidding. No, but no. In all seriousness, look. I know I have to reiterate because I don't want anybody to get it twisted. I recognize legends. I can bow down to greatness, and I know what Common has done for the scene, especially the city of Chicago. He was a beacon of light for Chicago.
It's
and
hip hop in general, man.
And I get that, but come on, bro. Real rappers is hard to find, and then you hit the pause after you say like a remote. Like that was some mic drop shit.
Okay, let's get into it real quick.
You feel me though, right? Come on,
do.
be outspoken about it.
I do feel you.
Okay,
This is
but don't
so-
let me sing by myself.
No, I'm just saying maybe you never really lost a remote. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. You don't fucking feel me, bro. Until we turn the cameras on, you feel me.
I do feel you, but I'm coming around a little bit. That's all I'm saying. But
You're starting to feel it. Like you're like thinking, damn, I remember last time I lost a remote.
I'm reading it, and on paper, on screen, not as bad as when you hear it. That's all.
What are you saying?
What's y'all's favorite Common album?
B for sure. B.
B.
Like Water for Chocolate was amazing too. But
I like Water for
If we're
Chocolate.
talking about my favorite, I think B is my favorite.
I also like Finding Forever.
I like Finding Forever.
That's a
also-
good one too, because that's where the light is on, right?
No.
Oh,
There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just the way you said no.
is the light on? Is the light on B?
Yeah,
I think it is. Let's check the track list.
Imagine I'm right.
that'd be so fire.
Nope, there's only.
I don't think it is
Press
on-
view more. Press view more right there.
Yeah, there's no way there's only 6 songs.
No, I think it's on like Water for Chocolate.
Oh yeah, like Water for Chocolate.
It's
You got
definitely on like Water for Chocolate because it's an older record.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
But I think the remix might be on. Can you double check that?
What
The remix by Dilla that Dilla produced.
on B?
Is that no? Is
Where's
that
Used to
is
Love
that
Her?
on the album that I referenced earlier, Merz, on Finding Forever? Can you check that for me, please?
Okay. Hold up.
If you scroll to the right, you might be able to find it. Yeah, there you
I
go.
didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you're a little older.
Finding Forever was dope. I used to listen to that shit a lot.
The beats on this was
Oh,
hard.
Driving Me Wild is on there with
there are times
oh God.
when you
So Far to Go is on there, which was also produced by Jay Dilla. One of my favorite
I will
Dilla.
be by
All right.
your side.
I just don't want to get copyright. That's all.
There is a light that shines. How's it gonna get copyrighted? I don't sound nothing like
Like,
this.
you
fool.
sing so
That's
good.
that's
what
the
I'm saying.
joke.
Special for you and me.
So Far to Go is an amazing song, by the way. So
This album is actually really good.
yeah.
Now let's start the show.
Yeah, so all this to say, we recognize Common is amazing, but like Remote Dog, like if we would have took him out, that song would be, and we just let Ye and Talib go back and forth
Yeah.
just a little bit
Another
longer,
back and forth verse.
another third.
But we also got to give it up for Common because he goes off the top for a lot of songs.
Oh really?
That's not an excuse though, bro.
It's not, but I mean, at the same time, you don't really have the same length of thought thinking about bars than someone that's sitting down writing.
Yeah, but this is forever. Finding forever, as some would say.
Yeah, and he's going in. He's not giving a fuck. He's like, whatever I say goes.
Okay, if I could have a preference, then can we just at least write some of them down?
See?
Would y'all rather
He
get
hates Common.
bald Common or Common with the fro?
I'd rather have Commonwealth, man.
Ball comment.
This dude got to go back to Virginia for sure. Commonwealth.
Okay, but just to be, I look, man, I really don't want you to get mad at me, all right? Because I know we love longer shows and shit, but I do have to leave in a little bit. So if we could,
Why did we rush it then? If you gotta leave,
because I wanted to record now and not record late. See, I knew he was gonna get mad, dude. But go ahead, Jay. Say what you were saying earlier.
oh, go ahead.
What was I saying?
about not being a prisoner of our own doing. About not being a prisoner
this is
of
our
the show.
own show.
This is
We
our
get
show.
to make up the rules.
Yeah, we make up the rules, man. I know you want a longer show. And look, if you want a longer show and I have to leave, you guys can continue.
What time
This
you
is
gotta leave?
already long enough, dude. We have at least an hour 30. What do you want? What do you want from me?
No, I just don't want to feel rushed.
We're not.
I felt rushed.
How?
Bro, I literally sat down and we started going. We didn't even get to chop it up. How's your day? None of that.
We talk about it on here.
Okay.
No, but I just don't. I don't want us to be at a place where like we haven't hit 2 hours yet, and then we're like, man, we got to keep
No,
going.
I don't care.
You do though. Let's flesh it out.
No, I just like I it's more for the audience because I like personally I like longer episode podcasts.
I also would not want. I would not want to overstay my welcome somewhere.
I don't think it's like
What?
that.
Overstay your welcome in the airwaves, motherfucker. They get turned it off if they don't want to hear you no more.
Okay, but I'm saying like I just don't want to. I don't want to extend the show for the sake of extending the show because that's what we've been doing. If we have to do an hour 20 or maybe even just an hour, we should all be okay with that.
Okay.
But you over here saying you don't want to feel rushed. How do you feel rushed?
I feel like you cutting it down already. I just feel like I just got here. It got started. Just got going. Like I'm now warmed up.
So now you want to just keep playing.
I mean, ain't that what you do after you warm up?
So I can't leave.
I'm just saying, like, if you were gonna leave,
I didn't want to do it later because I'm already like I didn't want. I cut the stream today because I wasn't in the
So,
right. You know what I'm
You
saying?
want to get to the questions?
That's what. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro.
Why don't you just say that? Get the questions.
Well, because I have to preface it by saying like I know we talked about wanting to do longer shows and shit, but
Yeah, it's all good. We already have a bunch of time. If we do the questions, I don't think it's gonna feel like a short.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're just gonna do the questions.
yeah, make me feel better about. Come on.
No,
I just don't think we should ever hit under an hour like we used to.
Oh no,
Because I remember just like we get to 50, and I'll be like, oh man, we just getting going. I don't know. I like to talk though. Let's get it.
no, it's fine. There's gonna be times where we're not gonna be able to do whatever, and it should be cool. That's all.
Because
Like,
just to be upfront with and transparent with everybody, we were planning to record later tonight, but I just wasn't. I don't want to do a late recording today, even though I asked for the late recording so we could shoot tomorrow.
I get it, but I'm just saying, like, for me, like I felt rushed because I got the text at 1:00, and then I was planning on kind of staying later at work so I can catch up on things. I got to do it next week, but I left earlier so I could make sure I get here on time. I still didn't because the traffic was crazy. I still had to get ready. I still had to go do my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna do this anyway, but I was gonna give myself time.
Yeah.
But my time was cut, so I felt like I was rushed. And I got here, you guys were already waiting, so I felt like I'm fucking up. And then I sat down and we just went with it. I didn't even get to say what's up.
So who's fucking up?
I don't know.
nobody's. Here's the thing. Nobody's fucking up. You weren't late. This is just the time of today. That's it.
Yeah, I just felt rushed
No,
because
I get it. I get that you can. I
because
get how you can feel rushed.
got off work and I had to
Yeah.
just come straight. Like I had to do a lot of things that I wanted to do before starting the show,
Yeah.
but I had to do it in a minimal time, and I was still late like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So
and
we shouldn't do this moving forward.
what?
We shouldn't record in the afternoon.
No,
when Merz
just
has
tell
work.
me way more than 2 hours before we record.
Well, you could have also said no.
I don't, man. You know I'm not gonna say no because I want y'all to. This ain't like this is y'all shit. Like even though it's ours, this is y'all shit. I don't want to be the reason we're doing shit different times. I'm literally like I plan shit unless I got a game, but that's not happening no more. But for the most part, I'm going with what y'all go with, unless I really can't.
No, but I think we're getting away from the point that whatever time that we feel like we're held to isn't real.
Yeah.
This is our own show. We get to record at
Oh
whatever.
yeah. We could do however we want to do it.
So yeah. So today is one of those times. Might have to cut it a little short.
Yeah. And if you
It's
got
all
some
good.
more, if you
Shorter than what y'all are used to.
right, and if you want to,
what
if
y'all
you
like
feel
now.
like you get cut short from the podcast and you want to keep talking and hanging out, hop in the Discord and we can go live there.
Yeah, there's a fucking ton of extra content on the goddamn Patreon.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Anyways, wait, real quick. I get a sense that we're all talking to the audience now when I thought that I was gonna cut all this. So.
No. I mean, I just think I think people find it interesting when we get into the weeds of
All right.
the pod, right? Let us know in the comments. Should we cut shit like this out, or do you want to hear how we really talk to each other off the podcast?
But I think a lot of people I like the 2 hour space. I like the 2 hour space.
I like the 2 hour space if we all are on the same page and not stretching, like looking at the time like, oh, we should still do 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
I think we should, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Right, but I think what just happened was we were gonna cut it because you have to leave soon.
Yeah.
Versus it, like, if we were to do it later, but before knowing the fact that you didn't want to do it later, we were just gonna go, and then when we felt like we were gonna be done, we're done. Instead of like, oh, I'm watching the time. Feel me?
Yeah. Well, now I feel like a dick.
Because when I'm hanging out with people, bro, and they ask me to come over, and I feel like we're hanging out, and then they're like, oh, well, let's get into that time. And I'm like, fuck, man.
There it is. That's me.
We just got started.
That's me. He's talking about me.
I feel it, man. So
I don't know. For me, like, again, we hang out, right? I look forward to these. So when the whole week, all right, let's get Friday night, so Saturday we could do this, right? And I literally plan my whole weekend around that. I look forward to that shit because I'm like, all right, man, I got my Friday night with my cousins and we're going to do the pod. We're going to turn up and we're either going to eat or I'm going to get sent home because I'm too lit. So, but then it's like Friday comes, I'm working and my job isn't easy. It's stressful. And then 2 hours before the time frame, it's like, yo, can we do it at 4? Everyone's down. I'm like, well, I do get off at 3, so I gotta go home, take a shit, get dressed, get my aesthetics right, and I was late. So then I felt rushed because I walk in here, y'all already ready.
Yeah.
I think that was we were just trying to capture everything on camera. That was all.
Yeah. I was trying to
did you catch everything on camera? Me walking in and shit?
Mm-hmm.
But not
Now
as
I feel like I'm getting set up.
Yeah, it was. It
was
was
supposed to look like
no. That's what exactly what it
getting
was.
fucking
Bro.
set
That's
up.
exactly what it was, man. We started early so we could fucking set you up. No, I'm kidding. No,
Let's get to the question.
No. I feel you. It's good to know your perspective.
But we are gonna hang out later so everyone to know.
Yeah,
we're
so
gonna
it's not
eat.
like
So
it's not
which
like
is
we're
cool
fucking cutting my
because-
man's penis short.
Because now
It's
we get to eat at 9 instead of 12. We get to hang out longer.
Yeah.
So sorry, but fuck y'all.
Yeah.
We still get to do our thing.
I just didn't, man. Look, it's just been tough. I just don't want to do a late night recording and then whatever.
Okay, questions.
Let's get into the questions.
There's no new ones.
We just have what's the longer pod theory? Was that it?
Huh?
No, I was just looking at Jay.
Oh, the longer pod theory. I forgot that was supposed to be at the beginning. But anyways,
Should we go back?
No, just real quick before we start the question, because people are like, "Oh, the longer pod, the longer pod." The longer pod theory I have is ever since you put the headphones on.
It's been one episode.
2.
Now this is the second one.
Yeah, and then they've been longer with the headphones.
True.
It activated. That's all I'm saying.
It activated a different whiz.
It is a different experience recording with headphones.
Yeah, it feels 4D immersed.
Different shoes too.
What's the first question, man?
That was all.
All right, man. What's y'all go-to food or restaurant? Should we answer that? I feel like we did this every episode.
We could talk about our go-to food at a restaurant.
Let's do that.
Okay.
What's y'all go-to food
I
at
have
a
one.
restaurant? Go.
Nachos.
Yes, that's
Anytime,
very true.
anytime I see nachos on a menu, I'm getting it. Whether
Very
even
true.
if it's just on the appetizer portion, more than likely they have like a full entree version.
Yeah.
So I'll get that usually.
What is mine?
Jay.
Salad.
I don't know if Jay got
I'm
one.
just
'cause
joking. I'm just kidding.
Why do you hate salad?
I love salad.
I haven't seen you eat salad once.
Well, we don't even eat with each other all that often.
Jay is the diversifier.
Thank you.
He's just a soup and salad kind of guy.
No, I'm not. Oh well.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I like a lot of food.
Soup and salad.
So what's your go-to then? If you can't choose,
Like it's like
or if it's a new restaurant,
it's like a menu that has like a bunch of different.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like it's a typical American restaurant.
yeah, 90 items,
Yeah.
40 different cultures.
Okay.
Yeah,
And if I was like, fuck, I don't really know what I want, I probably would default to the chicken wings.
chicken wings or tartar.
I would default to the chicken wings.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, that's a good one.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All right.
It looks like you're looking for a problem.
I'm not looking for no problem. You guys are looking at me like I have a problem.
No, is there a follow up or no? That's what your go to is.
You are a chicken wing ass dude though.
Yeah, you look like a fucking chicken wing with no bones.
I knew it. I knew it was
But eats it
coming
like it has bones.
Yeah.
It takes the
Around.
sides out,
Yeah, yeah,
and then eats the rest.
Okay, so chicken wings. That's it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
no sides. Well, I guess we didn't talk about sides.
Yeah, we
either,
didn't talk
but-
about sides.
Maybe fries.
He doesn't even finish his
Oh,
fries.
that's true. Yeah, yep.
Anything
That's
else?
all I got.
Okay.
Okay.
No dessert.
You never eat dessert.
Yeah,
unless
you're
we
too
eat
full.
sushi.
You're too full to eat dessert.
Yeah.
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 I'd rather eat more food than get dessert.
Same.
Finally, we can
Yeah, facts.
the super salad.
Like if I want to eat something sweet, I'm gonna get a Reese's. You know what I'm saying? Like why am
Yeah.
I get a Kit Kat or some shit like
Yeah.
that?
By the way, this super salad, real quick story. It's a story about our Uncle Bing. It was when he was on his first flight ever to America. He was coming to America, never been on a flight before, doesn't really speak English that well. The flight attendant comes up to him, they're serving food, and she's like, "Sir, would you like a soup or a salad?" Which is I didn't know they offered soup on
It's
a
probably first class.
maybe.
Well, if it's an international flight, you get the options. Yeah.
Well, I just didn't know soup on a plane.
yeah, why
Like that
not?
doesn't sound like there's soul
Maybe
plane,
it
but
had-
soup plane.
Maybe it had like high walls, so it didn't spill.
Regardless, she came up to our Uncle Bing and she was like, "Soup or salad?" And he was like, the super salad."
Yeah. Like
the super salad.
Yeah. Yes, the super salad.
Yeah, and I just thought it was a funny story. Anyways,
Anyway.
what's your go-to at a restaurant?
Well, it used to be chicken fingers, but
Wow.
now it's usually just like a burger.
A specific kind of burger?
I'll probably find the burger with the most meat, and probably with
The double joint.
the double joint. And I like to get like if they have like a Hawaiian bread, I'll get the Hawaiian bread. Definitely load up on the onions, and then
People are
skinny fats.
People are upset right now that you said to load up on the onions.
Why?
Are
There's a lot
onions
of
not
onion-
popular?
There's a lot of onion haters out there.
Really?
Well, there's a lot of there's a hater. There's a category of haters for each condiment.
right. But
But
the-
what you eat don't make me shit.
but the anti-onion regime is at large?
Like I feel like if he would have said extra tomatoes, you would have been like, "What?"
oh yeah, that's
You
blasphemous.
see what I'm saying?
Well, tomatoes is just it's
It's
weird,
water.
It's a weird fruit.
This is what I'm saying. See,
Yeah.
there's a community of haters for each condiment.
I know, but I didn't know the anti-onion was that big.
Yeah.
Man, watch me order next Patreon. You gonna watch me order my fucking In-N-Out burger. That shit got every version onion you could think of.
Except, and it has every version of an onion and no tomatoes. Which
Yeah.
you need the tomatoes to top off the burger. That's like the acidity.
Super slut.
Super slut. That's
It waters down the burger. I don't get it. It doesn't add acidity. Like it does in your body, but you don't taste the acid.
Yes, you
Bruh,
taste it
I
cutting
just
through
don't
the burger.
understand why you gonna have tomatoes on a burger when you got ketchup on a burger already.
There we go.
Well, it's a different texture of ketchup. It's not even ketchup. It's
tomato smoothie.
You like tomatoes?
Yeah, I'm not getting
in your burger.
Yeah, in the burger, and also outside of a burger. Not like on some like solo shit, but I'll eat tomatoes with a
You
salad
look
or.
like a fucking tomato ass dude. You eat that shit like.
No, I'm not eating it like apples.
What's the
but
Muppet baby that used to get his tomatoes thrown at him and shit? That's you.
Listen, man, I just feel like especially if we're talking about In-N-Out burger, it needs a tomato. It has to have a tomato. Otherwise, it's not an In-N-Out burger.
My In-N-Out burger has no green or red in it. That shit is just straight.
Yeah, and
meat,
also
bread,
like
and onions.
you also need the lettuce. You need the whole thing. The way that In-N-Out
No, you
designed the
don't need
burger
the whole
is
thing.
exactly how you're supposed to eat it. Why would they design it like that if people are just gonna take it off?
Because you got to neutralize the zone and let people deneutralize it how they want.
Go ahead, Jay.
I was gonna say that this is a different cultural phenomenon with America in general. Like everything is super customizable. They made that burger to be eaten as it is. I agree with you, and I'm disgracing it by asking them to remove something off the essentials
That's
of the
true.
list.
Could you imagine ordering ramen and say, "Yo, I don't want no lettuce or no
No lettuce.
no this, no that."
Right,
And
like,
all
yo, I
you got
don't
is
want the-
water and fucking soup and
Yeah.
and broth.
Is that
Yeah.
considered blasphemous in Japan when you ask for things without
Yeah.
something on it?
Yeah, they don't really change the recipe for you.
Yeah, because this is what we serve, and you either
You came here for this,
right.
Yeah.
You're not
I mean-
coming here for this without that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, shit. Good thing American culture lets me change shit because
Yeah.
I don't need lettuce. I don't need tomatoes. Give me the fucking onions.
I feel it.
What's wrong with the onions?
Nothing. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the onions. I'm just
Everybody here uses onion powder in their food, right? Exactly.
I
Get the fuck
mean-
out of here. When you season shit, you gonna put some onion powder in that bitch.
I mean, maybe not everything. Onion powder?
Did you put that in the Magneto, the Merz
Yep,
Magneto?
yep.
Okay. All right.
You guys like it, right?
I love it.
I loved it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm not part of the onion hating community. I'm just making sure they're heard.
Oh, I hear you.
I hear you. And I'll taste all your onions that you don't want.
I can hear you, even though my eyes is all watery from the onions.
Yeah. Which if you chew gum, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you chew gum.
Gum's made by onions?
No, man. If you
Oh.
chew gum while you're cutting onions, you won't tear up.
I didn't hear that. I mean, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Now you know. Anyways, what's the next question?
What is one thing you can't live without?
Coffee.
All right.
Cannot
next.
live without coffee.
Jay.
Something I can't live without.
How do I live without you?
Go first.
For me, and I found this out during fucking COVID, sports. I was
Specific sport or any just sports in general?
Sports in general. When there was no competition, I was like, "Oh, what the fuck is going on? We're just gonna start rooting for countries going to war with each other. Like, I don't know who to compete for. Like,
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, you need some competition in your life.
I just need to watch something that's like competitive.
Mm.
I'm a big sports fan. For those that don't know, I love sports. So that's
Yeah.
one thing I can't.
What's
live
can you tier your sports from greatest to least favorite?
Okay. So
Maybe we'll just do like 4 or 5.
Top 4.
my top four sports: football, basketball, what is it called? What's a good way to call fighting?
Mixed martial arts.
Not
Combat sports?
Combat
All
sports.
combat sports.
And
Noob.
He's calling me a noob.
and probably soccer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn, baseball wasn't even close.
Man, I don't fucking watch baseball.
Yeah.
I'll play that shit. but I
Hockey
ain't
wasn't
gonna
even
watch
on
it.
there either. Anyways,
I'm still a noob to hockey. Like when I
Yeah.
watch hockey, I only watch one team. I don't go out and watch other teams. Like I can watch soccer games, different teams.
yeah.
I could watch anyone fight. I could watch any football game. I could definitely watch any type of basketball. Women's, college, men's,
Right.
pro, kids, all ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it. What about you, Jay? What's something you can't live without, man?
Probably anime.
Hentai included or not?
No. Optional. I'm not trying to. I know
Yeah,
you guys
don't
are hurt
shame.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
No kink shaming, but
Have you watched hentai before?
It's popped up.
Get the fuck out of here.
I haven't gone out my way to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But do you enjoy it?
No,
Okay.
it's kind of
It's weird.
It's always
it's
extra.
weird for me.
It's always extra.
yeah.
yeah. It's
Not saying that if you watch it out there,
If that's
you're
how you
weird.
get- yeah,
if that's how
if
you
that's
get
what you
down,
wanna
if that's
do.
what you enjoy.
Yeah.
great.
But for my personal taste, it just makes me feel a little weird,
Yeah,
you know? Especially when it's characters that you're familiar with.
yeah. Like
You see Jimmy Neutron and fucking like, you know.
Jimmy Neutron's not supposed to be doing this.
I know, man. That he's built without a penis. You think when Jimmy, the originator of Jimmy Neutron, was drawing him or making him, you think they made him with a penis in mind?
Well, maybe that's why they had brain blasts. You know.
Yeah,
Fucking
that was his only way to fucking explode.
getting domed up.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I feel it.
What do we got?
I don't know if he asked this before, but let's try it. If you could give your past self some advice, what would it be and why that?
If you could give your past self some advice, what would it be and why that?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I would say, okay. I already have a counterpoint to what I'm about to say.
Damn.
Yeah.
You went through the whole conversation.
Yeah, well, that's exactly. I was just gonna say, don't be in a rush and enjoy the process. But I feel like if I wasn't in a rush, quote unquote, then I wouldn't have gotten things done as quickly as I did, and I wouldn't have gotten to where I am. You know?
Yeah, then maybe that's not the advice.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Is that your advice to me? Don't say that. Maybe enjoy the process. With whatever that is.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. Wow.
Enjoy the process. Because I look back on the vlogs and stuff, and I was so, specifically the Europe vlogs, right? Because my goal when we went to Europe was to vlog. Fuck, it sounds like my life is just one big content finding.
That's what I'm saying.
Mayhem. No, but when we went to Europe and did the whole backpacking thing, my goal was to film every day and post a vlog every single day. And, I'm not gonna lie, there were times where I was like stressed because I was like, I need to get this out. I need to like film content. I need to put this video together. But like, there were times where I wasn't involved in the trip anymore, and I was just about the video.
You weren't present.
I wasn't present.
Yeah.
I was just focused on the video. So if I could go back and looking back on those videos, obviously you can't tell, but I wish I would have soaked it in more and been like, damn, this is really I'm not gonna be here forever. Like this is gonna end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
feel like
enjoy it more.
that's a tough line to balance though, because like I feel like I go through that all the time, like of trying to be in the moment, but also trying to capture the moment. But maybe there's an art to doing both at the same time.
Yeah. I think I was just so wrapped up in trying to finish the videos.
Oh, like that.
get 'em
Gotcha.
I could say this, man. I do appreciate you doing that because I watch that shit a lot.
Yeah, me too.
At least like 2, 3, 4 times a year.
Yeah.
I'll go back and just watch because it brings me that sense of like, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, let's try it.
Yeah.
Let's do this. We had no like, there was no border. There's no boundaries. Whatever we wanted to do,
That's
let's
what
do
we
it.
did.
But
Yeah.
it was always all 5 of us had to be down to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one person was like not feeling it. We were like, all right, cool, don't worry about this. Let's
Yeah.
do something else.
That was a fun
And
time.
that's what made it comfortable for me because I'm going off topic, but that's what made it fun for me because I felt the freest when I was in Europe because
Yeah.
there was nothing we had to worry about besides making it back to the Airbnb.
Yeah. We could
Yeah.
do whatever as long as we made it back.
Yeah.
I think there is an art to soaking in the moment, because I think it is difficult to soak in the moment and capture the moment at the same time.
Oh,
but
of
I think
course it is,
for me,
man.
and it's different for everybody. But I think the thing that works for me is realizing that this is gonna end. And some might think that's negative, some might think that's whatever. I just think it just depends on how you look at it.
Everybody thinks of it that way.
I think it's glass half full kind of mentality. If you look at it like, oh my God, this is gonna end, it'll make you more grateful for the
Let me
moment.
soak it, yeah.
Right, and you'll be able to not live in the moment, because I feel like live in the moment is very heady and like it's such a general term, but
It's
I think
different.
I think if you're coming from a place of gratefulness, like I'm so grateful to be here right now, and I know that this isn't forever, and that I should just appreciate this time that I have right now, then it's you soak in things differently than if you were just I gotta get this video finished. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Maybe if I could give some advice for the next one, then you don't have to be in a rush to make them all come out like live
definitely
the same
not.
day.
Yeah,
That's
because
the
it doesn't
difference.
fucking matter now that we're past it. It doesn't matter that it came out every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could have came back home and then just
But-
dropped one every day.
Right.
I think that was it. I think that was just your character trait because you're one of the type of people where you say you're gonna do it,
Yeah.
you have to like.
Yeah, you got to do
you
it.
stick
You gotta
to your
flesh it
word,
out.
Yeah.
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 But no, it was a dope experience. But I feel you, man, because now that I'm not on social media, I'm not on social media at all. Like so, besides YouTube when we drop the episodes, but I've been able to just live in the moment of things more, even if it's just laying there not doing shit because I don't have social media to look at. I'm looking at things more, like thinking about things more and living in the moment. So I actually might do this more often where I just cut social media out for a couple weeks or whatever. Because I'm always the type to like, yo, I got to capture this, like you said,
Mm-hmm.
just so I could post it instead of enjoying the fucking moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But also, at the same time, if you didn't capture it, you wouldn't be able to look at it later.
Right. But I was doing shit like that I could have looked at later. Like I'm watching the game. it's the last 3 seconds. Let me fucking record it so everyone knows I'm watching the game.
Yeah.
Instead of just enjoying it,
Yeah,
instead
yeah.
of watching it through the screen that I'm recording.
Yeah, I feel you.
I could have just enjoyed the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
I got you.
Jay, what would you gonna advise your bad self?
Going with your bad self, Jay.
You gonna advise your past self?
I think I would tell my past self that the things that I'm worried about are they're pretty much not real. They're all in my head.
Yeah.
They're things that I made up and judge myself on, and I'm literally getting in my own way.
Yeah, that's good.
That'd be it.
That's a good one. I kind of want to add to mine too.
Would you?
I just want to say, like, I want to tell myself this too shall pass. I feel like that saying has really hit me,
Yeah,
and it's really sunk in over the last couple of years. But just saying this too shall pass. Like, if you're just, going through some shit or feeling stress or whatever, at least for me, telling myself this too shall pass, it lets me know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever it is that I'm dealing with. At the moment,
just like the last thing you had to deal with, that went and gone.
Yeah.
You're dealing with this one now. That's gonna come and gone, and that's how it goes.
And if you die, at least it'll be over. You know?
that's real.
That's real, bro.
It'll be over, and literally anything after you pass doesn't fucking matter because you're not alive.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What about his? It doesn't fucking matter. He's not here. It doesn't matter. What about that? Some past advice I give my younger self is like, do it. Like, try it. Try new things. Don't be so judgmental when you try new things because it's not you. You know what I mean? Like, just do it, man. Just try it. Like, I know a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't know. It's not really my thing. You don't fucking know. You never tried that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I've noticed that I like to try new things when I'm in a certain mood. You know what I mean? Just to try to get my mind off of it so that way I can see if I like it. So, for example, cycling. You know what I mean? I would have never thought in a million years that I'd be involved in like cycling and shit. But one day I was like, let me just fucking get on a bike and see how far I can go. And I love it. So try new things. Do it. Somebody comes up to you, says, yo, try this. This is from Nicaragua or some shit. Don't be like, oh no, man, I don't fucking trust Nicaraguans. Like, no, try that shit. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what you might like it.
Really, I always thought that you were pretty open to trying new things.
I know. That's why I would tell myself that.
Oh,
Yeah. Is that what it is?
no, it is. But I didn't know
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I didn't know that you felt that way before because I always thought you as a person that was down to
He
try
likes
new
watching
things.
No, I wasn't.
sunsets.
Actually, I wasn't like that before.
It's different.
I wasn't like that before.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
Yeah, I was always like, I don't know, because I think about how other people would view me or whatever.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I mean?
that's kind of what I was also insinuating to telling myself too.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I was shy. Like, if I was in school and let's say there's like this thing going on, I would be like, nah, I'm cool. But now I'd be like, yo, just try it. Fuck
Yeah.
it. You know
be
what I mean?
involved.
Be involved. You might like that shit.
Yeah. I fuck with that. That's good advice, man.
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
That's the last one right there. Up there.
Which one? This
Right
one?
here. The bold.
When did y'all become friends?
So
It's a
I hate
good one.
I hate to break it to y'all, but we're actually cousins. Hence the name, Family Mart Podcast. I'm kidding. But yeah, I mean, it's we can't assume that everybody knows.
Not all family are friends.
That's true. That's very true, man.
That's true.
Because some people do comment saying, "I wish I was close with my cousins like this."
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. You know
which makes
what?
me sad.
It does. It does. And it makes me grateful at the same time. But it also makes me reach out more to people that might not be close to their family. Because I always say this, sometimes in life, blood ain't thicker than water. You know what I mean? So like, everyone says like blood is thick, like blood is what makes you, but don't believe that shit, man. Because you don't need to be blood to feel like family. So
I agree.
So I actually try to be that for people, who are cool, obviously, and we have a connection. But if I want to not just build just a friendship, like the camaraderie has to be deeper than that. Like family. I want to call you brother. I want to call you sister. You know what I mean? Or I want to call you like something like close. Somebody is tight knit. Someone you could trust and shit.
Yeah.
So because there's people that some family members you can't trust. You know. So.
Yeah, but to really answer the question, there was a point where all of us started hanging out together because we weren't. I mean, I grew up with Merz, but
wasn't like hanging out.
Yeah, it wasn't like hanging out. It was just around because he was around. Like we were only together because we were around. Like our families were around together. So,
Yeah.
but I never. Well, I've always wanted to hang out with Merz and be friends, but
You guys knew each other by proximity.
Yeah, he was just older, and he didn't want to hang out with the younger cousin because that would cramp his style. And you guys know the typical older
Yeah, you
brother.
know how it is, man.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
You just don't do it.
So, but there was a point when we all became quote unquote friends. And I feel like this and you guys let me know if this is also a staple or a point in the story, a bookmark in the story is when we went to the Logic show.
Yeah, that was. I agree.
We took a road trip to California, 2013 maybe, 2014.
The same one, Germ Moon, the dude.
2013.
Yeah, 2013 to go see Logic in concert. And it was my idea because I was a Logic fan and I had to ask them. I didn't want to go alone and I didn't have anybody else ask. So I was like, yo, you guys down to go to this Logic concert with me? We booked a hotel with one room.
One bed.
4
people.
Four people on one bed. And I feel like that trip really brought us together. And it showed how similar we all are and how many interests we all shared. We all fuck with the same music.
Same food,
and we just all got along. And I think that trip really brought us together, which is crazy to think because 2013 wasn't even really that long ago.
Yeah,
and we went to like 100 as soon as we linked up and left the pad. I think I was the last one to get picked up.
Yeah,
and as soon as we left,
it was on.
It was on.
Yeah, there was just laughing from the minute we left.
Yeah, there wasn't no warming up to each other and like. Third day, like, okay, we got each other's back. It was like, yo, moon this car, bro.
Yeah. But isn't it crazy though? Because like we've always known each other for my whole life. I've known y'all.
I think it's a maturity level thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying just because I'm older than everyone, I was at a mature level than everyone. I think we all caught up at a point in our lives where we were able to relate on things.
Yeah.
In similar fashion. And then when we linked up, we realized, yo, even though we didn't really grow up together, we didn't go to high school together, we didn't experience the same things together, we all experienced it and we're able to share it together.
Yeah.
So like, it was like a blossoming of four different realities at different times of experiencing it at the same time. Fuck, man.
Yeah. I get it. The timing was crazy.
Yeah.
It was.
Where were you in your life during that time?
I was still, okay, so I just started my job at the time and I was still going to college and I was just kind of like aimless, I would say. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And then when you texted me that you were trying to go to the trip, it was weird because I feel like normally I would have thought it was random, but it felt so natural for some reason. I was just like, yeah, of course I'm going. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Same with me. When y'all asked me like, yo, you trying to go to LA? I was like, yeah, when we leaving?
I don't even think we had a group chat at that point.
No, there wasn't a group chat. I was just like, yeah, I'm going, sure.
Yeah. Like, who's going? And it was like, oh, it was Jay, Germ.
Well,
Germ
it was us three and Germ. So that's who we were speaking of when we were talking about the trip. But yeah. So that was the time, man. I was also in college. I remember exactly where I was when I asked y'all too. I was in biology 101. I can't remember the professor's name, but it was lab day. Yeah, everybody knows about fucking lab day, dude. Fucking lab day, bro. I was in the back and I was looking up the tickets and I was like, fuck, I want to go, but I don't want to go by myself.
Yeah.
So I asked, I don't even know what prompted me to ask y'all, but
it was crazy because
random.
It hasn't been different since then.
Yeah, ain't shit changed. Now we're going on a cruise.
And we're going on a cruise.
I'm hitting y'all up to go on a cruise.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Nothing. Yeah, things don't change, man.
It don't, man.
Yeah.
It don't.
But that changed
now
everything,
hitting us
bro.
up and you paying us to go on a cruise.
I guess times have changed.
Just saying, man.
No, but yeah, it's
It was dope because we were also all together when your your YouTube popped off, your music popped off.
Yeah, when we hit 10,000, it was on the way back from Arizona.
Shit, when you hit 1,000, I have the screenshot from.
It was
like
just
900 or something.
it was just fucking growing the same way that TikTok was growing, but it was YouTube that was fucking growing. And then it was just like, yo, it's crazy because to us, it didn't even look like you were trying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just like you were just doing it. And so
Crazy time.
like
man.
now we're here.
Yeah.
Now we're using that platform, what you created. We're using your money. We're using your taxes. We're using your write-offs.
I'm the one claiming all this income and having to pay taxes for it. Maybe we shouldn't discuss that.
My bad. My bad. Identifiables.
Yeah, but I think that was a good question, man. I think if you want to watch it, all of that unfolded on video. So go moon. I think the video is called "Mooning the Incident." So if you go to youtube.com,
Innocence.
Yeah, mooning the innocence.
Yeah, not the incidents.
No, mooning the incident. Mooning the innocent.
Yeah.
You said innocence.
They didn't want to look. They saw it 4 or 5 times. They didn't want to look. They didn't want us to know that they acknowledged Germ's ass.
Those innocent people.
YouTube.com/Chris
wild.
Punsalon TV. If you want to see the video that we're referring to, it's called "Mooning the Innocent."
Yeah.
And that was when we became friends. It's crazy that it's on video.
There's a timestamp.
Yeah, literally, there's a timestamp when we became friends, which is crazy. I haven't watched that video in a minute.
Fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, but when you watch the video, I mean, also not to like, it's not that we became friends. That like we've known each other before that, but we never really hung out like that.
Yeah, it was like,
And
we could be cool outside of a family party.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Like, we ate Korean barbecue. It's like the staple meal that we do when it's that time. Like, yo, let's get some KBBQ.
Yeah.
We've
When
probably
it's that time.
eaten like Korean barbecue at least 400 times in the last 9 years.
Yeah, at the very least.
Yeah. Well, Jay probably more, but
Man.
us as a unit, yes, that's a lot. Jay loves Korean barbecue, man.
JBBQ, man.
JBBQ is a thing.
JBBQ.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys. So if you wanna see Jay and Merz play one-on-one in basketball, head to the Patreon. If you want to see Merz and I play one-on-one in basketball, best out of 3. Not gonna get to 3, but it's on the Patreon, and we're posting vlogs. I'd say pretty often, man. Once a week at least.
At least.
Yeah, and we're also gonna start possibly a YouTube channel for FMP vlogs.
Yeah, we're working out the weeds.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want me to say it, but I'm gonna say it. Merch soon.
After tomorrow.
Merch soon. Yeah, we're gonna do the photos tomorrow, so stay tuned for that vlog. All right.
Yeah.
Anything you guys want to say?
Shouts to everyone that's helping us with the merch shoot.
Yeah.
Jizz. Okay. I'm good.
All right. See you guys next week.
Follow my
Peace,
YouTube.
Follow Jay's
there you
YouTube.
go,
Linked in
there
the
you go.
description. We'll link it in the description.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Peace, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.